Hey guys, it's Monday and welcome to the stream. So we're making some improvements. As you can see, I accidentally started up a secondary live stream, so I do apologize for that. And welcome.
Welcome. Hey, everybody.
I hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hi, Brixish. Hi, Juan. Hello, everyone. I think it's going to be a little bit different today because we don't have the chat going on the screen, but I don't think we need it because hopefully you guys can see the chat yourselves. Hi, Samad. Hello. Wow, we've got a lot of people in here already. Thanks for everybody showing up and coming. And hopefully it's all good to go. Are you checking on that secondary stream?
Yeah, you have to select the event in StreamYard.
Should I erase it?
No, that's fine.
I don't want people to get confused and go to the wrong one.
No, it's already ended, so that's fine.
Okay, good. I don't want people to get confused and click on the wrong stream, so I do apologize for that. We accidentally, I accidentally made a new one, so. Hello, Finn. Hello, Milan. There's a lot of people here. And Mr. SaraStarBricks is just setting this up for a second so that it's a little more optimal or optimized. I could have deleted that through my phone if you're trying to delete it.
That's fine.
That's why I was asking about it, because now I can't see anybody or what anybody is saying.
Look at your phone.
That's why I was just going to delete it through my studio app if you wanted me to delete it. Give us just a second. Sorry, guys. Should be good to go now. I think that other stream is gone. I definitely could have deleted it from here, but I'm glad that it's taken care of now. So yeah, we're gonna be finishing up the police station. You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Hi, Rogue Runner. Hi, Iziz Productions. Great to see you again. That Random Brick. Hello. Bricky Tie, hi. Mr. Blueberry Toys, I'm sorry if I missed anybody because I had this off for a little bit. Creative Brick, hello. Lego Madness, welcome. What happened to the other stream wants to know, Milan. That was the wrong stream, that was my bad. So if you want to make sure that you have the right one, you need to be a member of the Discord server. And in the Discord server, I always post the link in my announcements section. If you are not a member of the Discord server, then you can feel free to join the Discord server. The link should be in the chat for you if you're interested in that. And if you are part of the Discord server, I always announce, if you have your notifications on, I always announce when I'm going to start streaming, and the proper link is always there. So that was an accident. Hi, Red Carnage. Sorry again about the other alternate stream that you guys ended up going to for a little bit there.
Sarah just started a new stream instead of the one that was scheduled, so
yeah,
no worries.
I didn't select the right one. So sorry about that.
No worries.
It's a little bit different using other programs besides just StreamYard, so I'm still just getting used to it. Mr. Marrow, hello. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Mike.
And we do LEGO live streaming a few times throughout the week, usually on Mondays, Thursdays, and now Saturdays. So I live build and chat to people, and we all hang out and build LEGO, and I work through my backlog collection, and I make video content. Is everything okay? Cafe Corner, hello. Thank you for joining.
I didn't see Mr. Marrow there. I was like, who you're talking to? But I see it now.
Is she not a mod?
I guess not.
She's supposed to be a mod on my channel. All the awesome girls in our community get to be mods. Just kidding. Not everybody, but the content creators that we have. Let me see if I can find my chat and fix that real quick. But yes, I think hopefully this won't be done in like 5 minutes. Oh, Pink Wheels 3, hello. She's here until her daughter and her are here until her call at 2 p.m. Well, thanks for joining us. You have like about half an hour or so, 25 minutes to hang out in here. So I do appreciate that quite a lot. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. There we go. That's better. Just keeping an eye on everything. I think that that's good. And I think that this should look a lot cleaner for everybody. So hopefully the setup today looks nice and you guys like it. And hopefully the microphone is close enough to my face. Pierre, hello, Pierre. Welcome, hello. Goedenavond, Pierre. Thank you so much for coming by. Juan says, I can't chat because I have to build Lego Beyblade, but I'll watch the stream. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate that a lot, and I hope your mock goes well. You make some really cool stuff, and I know you're a very creative person, so I hope that it goes well. The Woodshop teacher, hello. Thank you for joining, and I hope you had a good weekend. Cafe Corner says, the setup looks fantastic. Awesome. Thanks so much, Cece. We're trying to make some improvements, so we're doing some modifications, and there's a few other little things that are going to probably change on the channel. I also, last time we were streaming, we had a build cam, and I wasn't really sure if I liked that or not, so we got rid of it for this one. Just a little bit of experimentation to see what's going to work and what doesn't really work.
Yeah.
So just trying to always optimize it and make it better, just like yourself. CC, Cafe Corner will be streaming tonight as well. As soon as my stream ends, actually, I'm pretty sure is when hers begins. I'm trying to think in my brain when the time zones are, because we're going to go for 3 hours, 2.5 or 3 hours, and then hers starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you guys stop by for that, please. And I will probably post that in the Discord server as well, so if you're interested in that, please make sure that you're following that if you don't want to miss any of the fun. And also, I guess there's nobody new in here, so I probably don't need to remind people of the rules in the chat.
Don't break them.
I'll just put it in there anyways for you guys. And Izzy's production says, I woke up in the afternoon. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, CC, love your new video. Yeah, we watched it. It was really awesome and fun. I really liked it too. You guys should watch CC's new video, Cafe Corner's new video about the CMF predictions. It was really fun to watch that. It was inspiring, and it did get me thinking about what I think maybe they will have. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. And Milan also says that they'll be listening, but I guess you guys are probably working on homework, huh? Gotta leave for a couple minutes because of schoolwork, but hopefully can come back. Okay, no problem, Samad. Don't worry about that at all. School comes first, so always make sure that you're taking care of your schoolwork before doing fun random things like hanging out in streams. School is very important, so please make sure that you're taking care of that. And Lego Madness says, when I review the police station modular, it will have the best thumbnail I have ever made. I'm so pleased with it. That sounds awesome, Lego Madness. Also, I like your new avatar too, by the way. That looks great. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
What's going on? You can't see the chat?
No, I'm just making sure that stuff that doesn't need to be on is off.
Oh, that's a good idea. Keep it running smoothly.
That was the other chat. It's all integrated in OBS, so.
No problem at all. And, oh yeah, Cafe Corner, no problem at all. You deserve all the shout-outs in the world, and I'm definitely going to recommend when the stream ends for people to head on over to your stream as well. So, yeah, hopefully everyone will make it over there if we're still all here. I don't think there's going to be a lot of this to build today, so we might want to take it at a more relaxed pace. I'm not sure how many more bags we have left or how large this
4 bags.
Final section is.
There's four bags left,
okay.
So
I would just build it a little bit calmly, if I could make a recommendation on that. And yeah, I don't know, how was you guys this weekend? Cy O'Connor, hello Cy, thanks for joining. I'm sort of new here, says that random brick, but I've been here a lot before with a different name. Okay, well, you don't have to share what name it is that you were using before, but if you want to share what name it was, you can. Just let me know who you were. Lots of amazing people here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. And if you are watching and you haven't introduced yourself, or you're feeling a little bit shy in the chat over there, be like free to announce yourself or say I'm here if you want to. That's totally okay and welcomed. So if I don't know you're watching, that's totally okay too. You can lurk. Feel free to watch me. I know who you are. Just kidding. I don't. Just kidding.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Or you won't find out. How do you know everybody that's watching? You can't find out that. I did post this in a couple places, so I'm not sure if we might have some new people stop by, or if not, that's okay too.
Lego Madness with the new avatar?
Yeah, I just pointed that out a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Yeah, isn't it cool? I like it. It's cool, Lego Madness. I kind of want to design a new avatar as well, but I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, Tayshawn. Hello, Tayshawn. Tayshawn does his own streams, and he's knocking it out of the park. He's been creating Lego content for about 2 years now, and he does some really awesome chill streams. So I definitely recommend Tayshawn Harris in the chat. If you guys don't know Tayshawn, go on and check out his channel and make sure that you subscribe to him for sure.
Spelling the Pirates of Barracuda Bay.
Yeah, exactly. He built some nice stuff, and I like his setup quite a lot. I like your setup, Tayshawn. I know I wrote that in your chat when we were watching your live stream the other day, and we have you on the TV a lot, but I'm not always chatting in all the live streams that I'm watching, so that's why I know there's people out there probably watching this that aren't chatting, but I always enjoy your streams quite a lot. They're very relaxing and fun. So thank you for stopping by. Gives Mike a hug. Lego Mike wants to give you a hug? Does Mike look unhappy?
Hugs are welcome.
Mr. Marrow says, I search randomly for Lego live streams because the German Lego community seems to sleep at the moment. Are you German, Mr. Marrow? We are located in the Netherlands, but I'm American, but we are in the Netherlands, so we're not so far away, and that's kind of weird if everyone's kind of not really active in Germany. It's the same time in Germany as it is in the Netherlands, I would assume, which is right now like 7:30, 7:45, so...
Not have a lot of German streamers as well.
No, but we have a lot of other people, and there's a lot of European people who like to stream, but it's usually in English, of course, and I always stream at this time on Mondays and Thursdays. If you like hanging out in here, you can feel free to join us again sometime, and if not, that's totally cool too. But always good to meet some new people and get to know someone new in here. There is no Paris today, says that random brick.
Paris is conkled out on the couch.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but there are a lot of people in here today, so it's a little bit difficult for me. Maybe I can work on this as well in a little minute, and you can help out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm finished.
You're better at reading the chat, I feel like, than I am all the time. That random brick says, I'm from New Zealand. And Tayshawn says, I actually went past my 20-hour stream limit yesterday. Luckily, they said they wouldn't cut me off during my stream. Yeah, that's true. StreamYard does have a 20-hour per month limit, but it is true that if you start your stream while you're still within that limit, I think you can even have an hour left or something and start a stream, and then you could probably stream for like 8 hours. As long as you don't end the stream, StreamYard won't just cut it off and ruin your stream or anything. You just can't stream anymore now. I also ran out of my StreamYard limit for this month, but we're using OBS now to do some streaming, so we're trying that out, and I think that the quality is a lot better. I don't know if you guys can tell if the quality is better or not, but I think it's a lot better, so I think it's a nicer picture image for you guys. Always trying to improve things. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 wants to know, how was your weekend? I did hurt my hand. It's my left arm or wrist. I'll show you on the one that's not hurt, but I like bent my hand all the way back and I overextended it and it really hurt. So I need to take it a little bit easy. But other than that, it's been a good weekend. Lots of cool Lego content and people to talk to and fun stuff going on. So that's always good. And I'm really excited for the streams today. Like, I was excited for this one to happen. I'm also very excited for Cafe Corner stream in a little bit because she's going to be doing fun. Friends and Foolishness, I think, is the name of her stream. It's either Friends and Foolishness or Fun and Foolishness, but it's really going to be a lot of fun, so I'm excited for that. And
yeah, it's just productions. The Netherlands is its own country. It's one of the smaller ones in Europe, but it's its own country here, with Amsterdam being the capital. We're close to Amsterdam.
Yeah. Brixish says, ouch. Yeah, it hurt. Oh, yeah. I loved your video, Brixish. I posted that in the Discord. We watched all your videos pretty much last night before we went to bed. And,
They're fun.
Yeah, I hadn't watched that Benny Space Pack music video yet. That was the greatest video I've seen in such a long time. Oh, my gosh. The song from that was amazing, too. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, yeah, I remember that happened. Feel better. Prayers. Thanks. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And to answer, I think one of your questions you asked recently that I didn't get to respond to in writing was you were asking if we had ever watched that Baby Yoda in the drive-thru, and we did watch it, and it was really crazy. Brick Star Wars Boy 10. You must really like Baby Yoda. I see you post a lot of GIFs for it. It's so funny, but very weird and funny. I would be very disturbed if I was working in a restaurant and that happened. And I used to work in a restaurant, so that would be crazy. You just go to the window and you're like giving out your ice cream cone and there's like a Baby Yoda in the car. That's so crazy. Chalky milk. Yes. Yeah. And I think we were talking about this in another stream as well recently, but you guys probably don't know about it. But there's some things that we're trying to do to improve the stream here. And if there's anything that I can change about my setup, last time there were a couple comments that the stream setup was a little bit too busy and it had too much stuff going on. We had the chat on the screen, we had some other things going on, and we've toned that down quite a bit for this week. So if you like the way that it looks, let me know. I have the set number down below here so that you guys can always see if somebody pops on and clicks the stream on, they can see what we're building and working on, which is really good. And the bottom bar looks quite excellent as well. Is that what you're pointing out? The build cam?
No, I'm pointing at the banner.
Oh, the banner, yeah. And it was a scrolling banner too, but we made it stop scrolling. So I'm trying to fix it so that it looks nice, but it's not too busy for you guys. Hello, Carlo. Have you ever eaten sushi? Carlo wants to know. I'll have you know, Carlo, sushi is like my favorite food in the world. I love sushi so much, and we haven't gotten to eat sushi in kind of a while because everything is on lockdown here in the Netherlands, so we can't actually eat any sushi at all. But I love sushi a lot. It's my favorite thing, especially all the different kinds. I like...
You don't want to know how many sushis and different sushis we've eaten all over the world. Quite a lot.
We call it a sushi party, which maybe we'll actually have to make like a graphic for that, because sushi party time is an awesome thing. It would be a rare thing to have on the channel, but we have sushi parties when things are open, and we eat all-you-can-eat sushi as much as you can eat. I can eat more than Mr. StarBricks does. I can really put that sushi away.
We like it ourselves, and also we've been fortunate that whenever I have to travel for work and I bring Sarah along, I have a daily limit on food.
Yeah.
So
what page are we on?
I
This
get
one?
free sushi, and then I'll just have to pay for Sarah's. We're on this page.
Okay, excellent. Then I'm gonna
Rick
do
sister's not a
little
sushi
bit.
fan.
Oh, no sushi for Joe, huh?
And Carla has never eaten it.
If you don't like sushi, tell me why you don't like it, you guys. I love sushi, but the first time I ate it, I didn't like it very much. It's an acquired taste, I would say. It's kind of like coffee. You have to try it a bunch of times before you really come over to it.
Bye, Lego Madness. See you in a little bit.
Bye, Lego Madness.
And Lego Mike says, can we take the Christmas tree down now?
Yeah, Lego Mike. It's going to come down soon. I like my Christmas tree. You guys don't hate. I like it. It makes me feel happy to look at it. I guess we forgot to turn it on again, but it's fine. It's just a background decoration for now. The tree will be coming down very soon.
And of course, there's a lot of different types of sushis. You have the sort of the standard cold raw fish sushis, but you also have ones that have cooked fish on them, or even
where's this piece? Oh, this is white. Never mind. I was looking for something different.
Crispy rolls and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All different
I
types.
really don't know how people cannot like sushi. It tastes so good.
Unless you just don't like fish, and then even then there's vegan or vegetarian options.
I just feel like you have to know what to expect when you're eating sushi, because if you eat it for the first time and you think it's going to be really great, it's kind of cold and like squishy. But in Asian cultures, they really prioritize mouthfeel more than like flavors sometimes.
Well, it's a part of
So
it. Mouthfeel
that's
is a
part of
part
it.
of the flavor.
But I feel like that's why they have
for
like
the eating experience.
that's why they have like crunchy bits and like the roe, the salmon roe, those little, if you see sushi pictures and you haven't really eaten sushi, all those little round orange balls, those are fish eggs. And when you eat those fish eggs, they're like really weird in your mouth. Right?
I'm just looking at the view count to see how many people are leaving the stream.
No,
because of
more
that.
people come. They like to hear about the sushi,
The
and I
sushi.
can talk very passionately about food.
Sarah should probably drop some pictures in the Discord at some point.
Yeah,
she has a ton of them.
I really like sushi a lot, and those little orange fish eggs, they're such a weird consistency.
We have Lord of the Bricks saying hello, beautiful people. I can
Oh.
catch a little bit of the stream on my lunch.
Hi, Lord of the
You
Bricks.
guys look great.
Aww.
We have Bricky Tai, we have Fubuki, we have Brickslot heading out to work and wanted to stop by and say hello.
Oh, great.
We have
a
Sarah
good day at work,
McClelland.
Brick Sloth. Hi, Sarah.
Just wanted to check in and say hi. We're on our way to hunt for Lego.
Ooh.
And
Good
yeah.
luck.
Tayshawn Harris was saying that he's working on the final floor of his huge skyscraper, which
Oh,
looked really cool.
wow.
I saw like an
Yeah.
elevator and stuff like that. It looked really neat. I think he mentioned if he has 1,500 subs, which he was close to, then he's going to do a full video about that.
Yeah, that elevator was super cool, Tayshawn.
Lord of the Brick saying hello, Unicorn.
Aw, thank you.
Brickfish, yeah. If you eat the sushi at maybe not the most cleanest of places, that could happen.
Yeah, it can kind of ruin you on sushi. When I lived in Ohio,
Well, you didn't read. I wasn't gonna say out loud what you wrote in the chat.
when I lived in Ohio, it was not a water-based place. It's a landlocked state, and the sushi there was horrible. If you try sushi for the first time and it's not good, it's gonna really sour your opinion on sushi. You have to have really good
I will
quality.
say, if we're back in London, there's an amazing Danish/English chain called Sticks and Sushi. It's like 10 minutes away from the Lego store. Is
that the name of that place?
Expensive, but
It's really good though.
that
Oh
stuff
my
is great.
gosh, it's so delicious. Now I really want that so much.
Tayshawn, we have ordered the Ninjago City Gardens the minute it came out, but it hasn't been shipped yet. We're getting a little bit worried about why it hasn't been shipped. Maybe
Yeah.
tonight. We'll see. I guess they were playing catch up with all the British UK orders that they had to fulfill in the distribution center here. They're getting overwhelmed with a ton of orders. And yeah, let's see here. Bricksoft waving. Mahan saying the new channel is Sarah Loves Sushi. Yeah. Sarah, we didn't make video, but she made a ton of pictures of the sushi. She could have probably done a sushi restaurant review channel.
I definitely could.
All over Europe.
We've been to a
US,
lot of sushi places, and I can definitely recommend the best places in different areas, especially for different things. We've eaten at some really nice places, and we've eaten at some really moderately priced places, and I just love it all.
We have one time when we were in Japan, we have stood in line for 5 hours
to have a
eat
sushi.
At a morning sushi restaurant. You're supposed to go there at 3 a.m. so you can be one of the first people to get the freshest fish. We just showed up there a little bit late and we had to stand in line for 5 hours. And we were the last wave in before they're closing because they're only open in the morning.
It wasn't worth it, you guys. I would not recommend standing in line for 5 hours for sushi.
No.
Please don't do that. Have you ever had boba? Yes, and I like it. 80s. Boba is awesome.
And Pierre says his Ninjago City Gardens literally just shipped, so hopefully we
Oh,
will
wow.
I'll
Awesome,
take a look
Pierre.
in a little bit. And we have Bearded Bricks saying what's going on, everyone.
Hi, Bearded Bricks. Thank you for coming by the live stream.
And yeah, Fubuki saying the police station isn't going anywhere for the next 2 years, so definitely if you're into modular collecting and you are on a tight budget, I recommend chasing down the modulars
Assembly
that are
Square.
the Assembly Square and even the diner, which
And
is
the
pretty much
diner.
already gone now, the diner. And the Assembly Square will be next. Go after those. Police station, you can get that later on in the year. ISIS Production wished that he or she was able to get the Ninjago City Gardens, but only as getting $20 a month on Lego.
Oh, yeah, I gotta save it for a while if you want that one then.
Definitely. Yeah, Milan says there used to be a sushi restaurant in the middle of an Albert Heijn where they would give away free sushi. Yeah, the Albert
Really?
The Albert Heijn is a
Grocery
it's a
store.
grocery store chain here, and some places have a fresh sushi. They would make the sushi fresh and left of. Sometimes they pass that out to customers. Not the best quality, but if you're truly in a pinch and you need some
it's
cheap
free,
sushi,
though?
well, they could give out samples.
Oh, that's nice. I
They
like
give out
free
samples.
samples. We don't see
We've
that
bought
often.
it before at the airport. They have one too. We've bought some for to eat in the train when we had to go back from the airport to the house. We typically take a train to go back to our hometown 45 minutes on a
Oh,
train.
now I really want some sushi, you guys. I just like food in general, but sushi is just so yummy. I especially like the kind with the eel on the top and it's like crunchy and cooked, but it has to be good quality.
Oh yeah, this is a great question or comment from That Random Brick. You guys should definitely try to make some homemade sushi at some point.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That is the plan. Sarah actually bought me, I think it was for Christmas or my birthday. She bought like some fancy like sushi plateau so you can put it on. But my concern with making my own sushi is it's not really cheap to buy all the fish and then make a mistake on that. So if it doesn't turn out well, you're kind of ruining expensive stuff. I need to get comfortable with making that and buy the right sushi rice because you can't really use all the types of rice. But no worries. Once the restaurants open up here again and it's kind of okay to normally just travel to Amsterdam, then we will be celebrating surviving this situation for like a year. And yeah, the Random Brick says all the British orders are in Belgium. Yeah, just over the border of the northern part of Belgium is the Lego distribution center for Western Europe. So.
Hi, Brett. I don't know if we said hi to Brett.
Oh, I see Brett.
Hello,
Yeah, I see
Brett.
him.
How was your weekend? And welcome to the Monday stream.
And Lorraine Fox here as well.
Hi, Lorraine.
Good to see you.
Awesome to see you. I hope you're getting a little bit of a break in. You've been working way too hard. Such an amazing lady.
So I don't know if everybody saw the news or saw Sarah's video from yesterday about the 90th anniversary from Lego. Keep in mind, if you're wanting to vote on some classic themes, you have a week to do it on ideas.lego.com.
Yes. So make sure that you cast your vote before you're not allowed to cast it anymore. If you're, really set on a certain theme coming back. And in case you didn't watch that, Lego is going to redesign a set from one of the classic themes in 2022, and you get a chance to vote on which theme that's going to be.
Yeah, I saw Brett mention like Mtron, that he has a couple of sets, and that made me remind of that. If you watched the video, you saw that we voted on some cool castle stuff, and
yeah, I wish we could have voted on all the castle stuff though. I was looking at it and I actually really like the Falcon Knights sets too, but we voted on what's that?
It's an email.
An email?
From
Did our gardens get shipped?
Yep.
Yes! Awesome. See, I need my little button for the yay type stuff. We're going to try to add some more fun things to the stream. If anybody has any ideas what those types of things could be.
Hey Chris, it's Brickin' It in the chat too.
Oh, hi Brickin' It. Thanks for coming by.
But yeah, it got shipped just now, and
Yay.
chances are we're an hour and a half away from the distribution center. 2
tomorrow?
hours. It'll probably be here tomorrow at like noon or something.
That's awesome. Big giant.
If not, it will be here on Wednesday.
Lego deliveries are always a good day. That's awesome.
Speaking of Brickin' It, I saw his community post. He's going to start streaming Ninjago City Docks tomorrow. He always streams Tuesday in our evening, same time as us, but on Tuesday.
Thanks for the reminder for the people in the chat.
Take
Yeah,
a look there.
definitely look for that tomorrow on Brickin' It's channel.
Thank you, Mahan. He actually put the ideas link in there. That's fantastic.
Thanks, Mahan.
So you can click on there, and if you have a Lego account or it's all integrated into your Lego account, you can make a vote for up to 3. And Sarah, or you'll see in the news, the final 3, they're announcing that, I think, at the end of January. And then you can vote again for which one of those 3 will be the winner. Let's hope it's not too manipulated or rigged to certain themes, Bionicle or Classic Space. But let's see. Well, let's see if we have a chance.
I'll be happy whichever theme gets picked, pretty much. I mean, there are some themes that I really like that I didn't vote for, like Time Cruisers is very nostalgic to me because I feel like I'm the only person who really liked those sets, but I wasn't going to vote for that because I figure nobody else really wants those.
I mean, I don't know what Lego's budget is, but I would like to see them make like a 5,000-6,000 piece, $300 set that is like 3 mini castles with like a battlefield in the middle, and then it's all the Falcon Knights, Dragon Knights, and Lion Knights all fighting against each other.
That's what I was thinking too, is they could all be there. Is this supposed to be dark green or light green? Because there's actually 2 different green colors in this set. So is it supposed to be 2 dark greens? I guess, or
it's
supposed to match
say
this
that-
color
it's the
though.
same
So,
color. Yeah, it's the same color.
man, that's confusing. All right.
But yeah, the castle stuff would be fantastic. I would really like to see like sort of like a up on a hill, like 3 mini-ish castles, and then you can like kind of like a play set and post them around like fighting each other, like.
I was thinking the same thing.
Or they should bring back that whole theme and then all the sets together build up this huge battleground. I've never had
Yeah,
castle
I
sets,
agree.
but that is what I imagine would be super cool. We went to Poland, right, where we had all those.
Oh, nice. Lorena's off tomorrow.
Mhm.
And Brickinet says, have you guys seen the coins on the VIP page? Yeah, we were just looking at those this morning and thinking about them, but unfortunately we already blew all our VIP points on the garden, so we used up all our points on that, so we don't have any extra points to pick out the coins. They're kind of cool, but they're also kind of expensive, right?
1 second. We have Mr. Soros here in the chat. Hey.
Hi, Ross.
Hi, Ross. He says rock raiders with a giant rock monster. But yeah, the new coins look cool. I think there are like 1,100 VIP points for a castle coin, and then you can spend 700 coins, at least for us, on a plastic or like a case, so you can put 5 coins in. I did the calculation on that, and if all the coins like the castle one are 11 to 1,200 points, that's going to equate to something like 40 euros or something in VIP points spent on display coins.
And it's not even Lego stuff, right? Like, I mean, not
No,
technically.
I mean, we got this little.
It doesn't fit in the system.
No, it's just more like a fun item, right? It's cool, and I would definitely, I would be open to splurging it if the set was complete. But those VIP rewards, I'm surprised they're actually still available. Like I said, we blew through our VIP points, so maybe now I could get a coin or the case, but we really just spend all of them.
Yeah.
But what I'm worried about is then the coin 2 comes out, and then coin 3, and then all of a sudden coin 4 comes out,
And you can't get it.
And it's so unclear how many of those rewards there are, and then it's like unavailable. Look at that vintage signed car promo that was just like available and instantly gone. So then you're having an incomplete collection. You're gonna
and you spent all your VIP points,
and
you don't have a complete
points,
collection.
and it's not complete, and
yeah.
Lego isn't really transparent about those VIP. So I think we're gonna hold off on that, but it would be pretty cool to have, because I think there's an Octan symbol, a Lego symbol, a castle, and a space thingy as well. Well, sorry about that complete ramble. People are saying monorail would be great. SpongeBob, Birkenhead wants SpongeBob to come back. Yeah, we missed a lot of the Scooby-Doo.
Mahan says, hot
SpongeBob.
take. I don't think Bionicle will win the vote.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have never had Bionicle. I just see in all the comments on Brickset how excited many people are for Bionicle, so there must be a big fan base for it.
There definitely is. I know a lot of people who are really into Bionicle, and especially people that like building mocks. They find the pieces really interesting and fun to mess around with.
Brett asks, do you have castles? So we have the Harry Potter castles, and yes, we got actually
Wait, what's
2
the question?
of the mystery castle from Hidden Side. He asked what castles we have.
Oh, okay. We don't have any classic stuff, though.
Yeah, no classic stuff.
Because I didn't know if he meant classic stuff or new stuff.
No.
I don't have any classic castle. I hardly have any classic sets at all. I only have like 3 or 4 sets from my childhood that I still have, and they're kind of really random. I have an Imperials set, and
We have Adam O and Raul in the chat here.
Hi Adam. Hi Raul. I hope
Saying
you're doing
hi.
well. How is it going since you've come back to town? I hope you're not going crazy over there with everything being closed.
And that random brick with an interesting take here, because of the coins showing Castle Blacksmith set, he's going to say that Castle and Space are returning because they're doing this, which would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense.
I think after the success of Pirates of Barracuda Bay, I think it will make sense for them to slowly, once a year, start bringing back the themes.
I need some pieces. Can you help me with
Sure.
this? Because I can't really see what's over there unless I really smash that
It's
down.
2 of those.
Uh-huh.
It's 1x3.
Thank you.
It's 2 of these. It's 2 1x2s plates, and it's 1x1. And then that brown little this thing.
Yeah, it's another one of these. 80 says I have to do some things, so I'll be back later. And Bricken, it says, could the monorail return? I know a lot of people were putting monorail in the sub-theme section for their vote. And it's kind of confusing to me because I saw somebody that said that they voted for monorail even though they voted for space and then monorail. And then somebody else said they voted for town and then monorail. I don't really know which...
Because it was also space monorail. So it was
oh,
both.
okay. I was going to say, I don't really know which overarching theme the monorail belongs to. I would have assumed town, but there is a chance if enough people vote for it, then yeah.
Adamo is dropping out. He has to go to do school, and we have Bretsky in the chat. Hey all.
Hi Bretsky.
Castle is the front runner.
Thanks for joining the live stream. I think it's Bretsky's first time here at our live stream. So I'm Sarah.
So. Hey, I'm Mike.
And we do some Lego live streaming several times in the week, Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays, to work through my giant backlog of Lego, and occasionally I also make Lego videos about my collection and what we're doing with our Lego. One of our goals this year is to make a Lego city, so that's going to be an interesting challenge because we live in a really small apartment, so we don't really have a lot of space, but we're going to do our best with that, and welcome to the stream.
Exactly. Brickstars Boy asks, what is this magic button you speak of? I think he's talking about the Stream Deck.
Magic button.
I think the Stream Deck. I think he's asking a question about that.
Yeah, we have some new tools, so I can program some pre-programmed actions from now on in the streams, but I don't really have it set up completely yet.
We can mute with the touch of a button.
Yeah, so I can just push a button and then it mutes, and I can push a button and, pop, it'll post the rules for me. Because I have that set up, but there's not really a whole lot that I have really pre-programmed into my server,
Yeah. It's a little device called an Elgato Stream Deck.
Yeah.
So,
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were reading the chat.
Yeah, I can read it here. I can read it on my phone.
Oh, no problem.
Raul says Minecraft should probably be something like here. Oh, Minecraft isn't really something that we are into. We've never really played that. Would you be interested in playing Minecraft?
Minecraft should probably
Streaming
be
Minecraft?
something like here. No, I don't think I would stream Minecraft, Raul. I've been thinking about doing some game streaming, but I think I would probably stream something I actually know something about. I've never played Minecraft before in my life, so I really don't know anything about Minecraft at all.
No, Mahans has to pin the...
Oh, it's okay. We don't have to, though. I hate when people pin messages.
Oh, okay.
That actually really annoys me.
I was just checking if that's even possible for me.
No, I think it is, but if you pin the message, it's always there, and then you have to make it go away. I don't know how you feel about that, but I find it really frustrating. I'm just like, no. So it's okay. People in here are mostly, it's usually I have that to post if somebody new joins, but everybody in here is totally fine. I just was trying to think of uses for my pre-programmed actions, and I was just like, maybe I could have a rules button, and that would make it a little bit easier for me in case I ever need to post that. But yeah, I don't, I'm trying to think of some creative and interesting things that I could do that would be kind of fun.
We have Bretsky and Brett's Builds finding each other in the chat here.
Hello, Brett's Builds. Good name.
That's fun.
Yeah, Brett is awesome, and that is a good name. I've been a fan of BR names for quite a while. Laura the Brick says, I liked it when Sarah posted the thumbnail.
Which thumbnail?
I don't know. Which thumbnail, Lord of the Bricks?
Yeah, game streams is something that Sarah's been thinking about, and we'll look into that, and maybe in a month or so we'll try something. We just need to set it up.
Yeah, and the problem is I also am a little worried because I want to be able to stream. If I'm doing game streaming, that probably has to be at least a 3-hour session, and I don't really know if my laptop, which is a MacBook Air, I don't really know if it's strong enough to sustain game streaming, so I'm gonna probably have to test that out, and if I have to do it on Mr. StarBricks' laptop, then I feel bad monopolizing his computer for such a long amount of time.
Hey Brickscene, we have Brickscene from New Zealand
hey,
dropping in here.
Thanks for coming by.
And that random brick has been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild recently.
Ooh, nice. What are your thoughts on it?
Getting a lot of trouble getting over a mountain because he can't find warm clothes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I think I was at that part too, actually, when I was playing that game. And I didn't play it for long enough to figure that out either.
Lord of the Bricks like the thumbnail for this particular stream.
The thumbnail or the random extra picture I took?
And Brad's build says voting for the monorail, putting that in the vote. That's good. I think a lot of people are doing that. I saw on Brick set people in the comments said, put in sub the monorail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I accidentally totally skip something or do this? I'm wondering if I accidentally built this page without actually doing this other page. I'm starting to get really confused at what I'm looking at here.
This is how it's supposed to look like here. This one.
Hi Anna, thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you had a good weekend.
Yeah, we're on this page right now. So you're supposed to make these. You're supposed to stick 1x2 on a 1x2.
Another one of these things.
And then you're supposed to stick a 1x1 underneath it.
Where's that hook piece? Oh, here it is.
Oh, you're doing this.
I guess so.
There's also this.
Alright.
Alright, let me go back to the chat here.
Here's this one.
Hannah G is building, lurking, and listening.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for hanging with us, Anna. I like to lurk while I build and hang out at my apartment, too, so I can totally feel you on that.
And Lord of the Bricks leaving a like on the stream before it even started. That's always much appreciated.
Yes, thank you so much for that. It does help, I think, and so it's always appreciated.
Did we say hi to Rogue Runner?
I think I said hi to Rogue Runner earlier, but it was a while ago, so if you came back, or if I didn't say hi, then hi, Rogue Runner. Thanks for coming.
Mahan is going to head out. And no worries about the rules. Sarah can just push one little button and it will be there. Nobody needs to copy paste or anything. But
bye, Mahan. Thank you.
Come back. No worries. I'll see you at CC stream later tonight. Lego Madness just finished rebuilding the Palace Cinema today.
Oh, wow. Cool.
It's been a few years since we built that one. It was our first modular that we ever built.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit distracted by what I'm doing here. I think this is on a good path now.
That random brick is Brickman179.
Oh, Brickman.
That makes sense.
Thank you for letting me know that, because I really didn't know. That does make sense. Thank you, Brickman / that random brick. A nice nickname update.
Both names are good though.
Yeah.
Rogue Runner saying, hello, how's the build going so far?
Yeah, it's going okay. Is your hoodie messed up?
Oh, I'm just trying to fix it.
It's going along pretty well. We're on the final floor, so this will be the last stream for the modular police station, and this is what the third floor looks like. The rest of the building is sort of in the front area here. So it's going pretty nicely, and it's almost done, which is really great. I don't know if there's some place we can put this where people can actually see it, but I don't know. No, not really. We have the camera a little bit closer today because I thought it might be nice to be a little bit closer to us if we're doing face cams. We're still kind of figuring out what works the best because we tried out doing a build cam last stream and I'm not sure that I really liked it. We put it in the center area on top of us and it looked kind of weird, so I'm not sure how I was really feeling that so much.
We'll try a few things out and we can always switch around with the touch of a button when we set that up like that. So
exactly.
It's also easier. I noticed that it is actually a little bit easier on the computer having only one versus two cameras. It's only 15% CPU versus 30.
That makes a lot of sense.
So it
makes it happier.
Makes it happier. And we have SaraStarBricks with an X in the chat.
Hi Zarar. Thanks for coming.
Lord of the Bricks is going back to work.
Have a good rest of your shift, Lord of the Bricks. And thank you so much for stopping by. I know he said he was going to miss the stream today, and I guess it's because of work. But hopefully we'll see you later at CC's. We'll definitely be there. We're going to be on with her after this stream. Probably eat something real fast, like a snack, and then head on to Cafe Corner's stream.
That random brick made a decision to change the account so they can still interact, but not have to worry about making content or people asking why are you not making content because they have to go to university soon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So that random brick is just going to be the fun account to talk to people without people asking about videos.
We have
Makes
HM
sense.
Brayfogel, if I pronounce that correctly, saying, "Hi Sarah, it's Law from Helga."
Oh, hi Helga. That's so awesome that you came by the stream. I really appreciate that so much. And I hope that you had a good weekend. She's from my Lego Ladies group online.
From the Facebooks?
Yeah.
That's
Hi
cool.
Helga.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for coming by.
That's really nice.
That is really nice. What are you working on out there?
And Lord the Brick says, "I'm sorry, I really have to miss the stream. I love you guys, and I hope the rest of the stream goes well. I want that set."
That's okay, Lord of the Bricks. Have a great
Hope you'll be able
have
to
a
get it
great
soon.
work shift. Bye.
We'll see you soon. We'll be around.
Yeah, we'll definitely be around. We'll probably see you later today when you get off work. Now I'm on this part.
They said 3 dark green ones, and then there's a light green one in the bottom left.
All right.
Raul's going. Bye, Raul. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Bye, Raul.
It's nice to check in.
Yeah, thank you so much. I always appreciate you coming by.
And yeah, that's always helpful to know Random Brick, to know who is wooing. They make a name change, but no worries. We're not going to advertise it all the time.
Account.
He was kind of want to keep it a secret.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the top floor, the third floor. So you have the bottom, the first floor, and the second floor. That's how we do it here in the Netherlands. I don't know.
No, don't say it like Netherlands
And
style.
then
That's
the
so
first
confusing.
Floor, at the top one, and then we still have to do the roof as well, which is just kind of its own thing. We're finishing it up today. There's 4 bags. We're almost done on bag 11, and then there's 12, 13, and 14. So.
It's the final one.
And Helga is home today watching her son. He is starting his ISS set this morning, the International Space Station.
Wow, cool. That's awesome. I hope he enjoys that. Sounds
And
fun.
the ISS set is amazing. I read some rumblings yesterday that there's going to be a new space set, potentially in the summer. It's going to be the Space Shuttle Columbia. We don't have any of these sets. No Lunar Lander or Saturn V, International Space Station. Bricka has a question for you, Sarah.
Oh, for me?
Yes. So how does this set rank on your modulars list?
Ooh, that is a good question. You said that was Brickenit's question, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I really hate rating things. We're not done with it yet, but it's not been my favorite, to be honest. Like, I like it because it's a modular and you can't really go wrong with modulars, but I found a lot more charm in even the bookshop and the townhouse. The diner I really love a lot. I think this is probably lower on my list. What about for you?
Well,
And also for you as well, Chris.
I will say Sarah has not really done a lot of the details. I ended up building most of that.
Oh, is that what the problem is?
At
Because
least
I
on
feel
the
like I
first
haven't
floor.
really been
I mean,
feeling
like
this one.
the spoon that is hidden, and
Oh, maybe that's why then.
I will say though that I don't know. It's not disappointing or anything. I think it looks really cool.
I just feel like some of the other modulars are like a little bit more fun, and maybe it's just that it's a police station, so it's not really like a fun place like a movie theater or the Parisian restaurant. You know, that's like fun and cute, but this is a little more, I don't know, the colors are not that fun. I really liked the donut shop though. The donut shop was my favorite part about this, and I got to build the shelves that are inside that have all the little pastries and donuts on them, and that was really cute.
Yeah, so
The
one
rest
of
of
the things.
this, I don't know.
So Sarah has not done any of the staircase builds or the actual police station builds herself. I ended up doing most of that. So, and it looks cool, like the old typewriter and the old phone. But it's not. Like, I don't want to be hard on it. It's not like mind blowing. Like, I
Yeah.
remember doing the diner, and then upstairs the diner is like a recording studio, like an audio recording studio. That's like super cool. Or in the assembly square, they have that photo studio all of a sudden. But it's not a bad one.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad. Like, I would never dissuade anybody from buying this, but for the lineup, I don't know. It's not really standing out to me as being like the best ever.
And on top
And,
of the modulars, we've built so many huge sets.
Brick in it really
recently.
likes it. He says he really likes it, but it's mainly because of the story it tells. That makes sense. Maybe that's what I'm missing on it then, because I didn't really get to build a lot of the bottom part of it, sadly.
And Brickscene had that feeling with the corner garage, and that's how I feel about corner garage. That is one of my lesser favorites.
But I actually like that one more.
And she likes it a lot too. But again, none of the modulars are what we consider a waste of time or regret getting. All of them.
They're all good sets.
So, you know, it's just Lego now is just crazy. I mean, in the last 6 months we've done Diagon Alley, Mos Eisley, Pet Shop. You know, huge builds, and now this one as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. Bretsky says, I really like it actually. My only complaints is how bare the walls there are. The apartment is the best example. Not even a picture on the wall. Wow.
That is actually a good point.
That is a good point, Bretsky.
Normally they have like little posters and stuff like that.
Yeah, they normally have like the boat picture that hangs up and stuff like that. That's
this
true.
This is the only thing. They
have the pin board.
The pin board. That is cool, but I agree. That is actually a good observation because normally they have like clocks or I don't know, snot brick. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to go for this like clean look, but they don't have snot bricks in these colors.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think that they have them in that sand green color, though. I don't know. That is a really good point, though, Bretsky. But yeah, like we said, there's definitely nothing bad about this. I would not dissuade anybody from picking it up. I definitely like the set. But as far as in comparison directly to other modulars, I just found a little bit more charm in the other modulars. And I'm also a really big fan of minifigures. So the fact that this one doesn't come with as many minifigures or as like interesting standout minifigures for me, it does have an influence on that as well. It doesn't also come with a vehicle, which it would have been nice if they had given you a police car with it. I really like the little mini vehicles that they give you to build with modulars, and they didn't give you anything for that for this set.
It's pretty cool that the piece count, it's a really tall building though. It's like the second highest piece count besides Assembly Square, and it's like second tallest, I think, behind, like just in scale. Like I think the cinema sticks out because of that pillar thing that they have at the top, but it's like one of the most massive modulars they have.
Hi Tanjam, thanks for coming by the stream today.
Thanks for stopping by and saying hi.
I hope you had a good weekend.
And yeah, Brickin' It makes a pretty good point.
Stopping by to say hello. Thank you.
Brickin' It makes a good point. Comparing the police station to the Ninjago City Gardens, that is jam-packed with details on every corner and every nook. We haven't built it yet, but we saw you build it and seen Titanium J talk about it. It keeps it a little bit more like classy, I would say.
Brickscene says, I think another minifig or two would have made up for the lack of vehicle. Yeah, I agree. It was just a little bit sad to me that there's just not a lot of them, you know.
We are going to go for bag 12.
Helga says, did you see how people are pairing the... Can you help me out with this?
Sure.
C and Y.
Are pairing the Chinese New Year set.
Oh, the Chinese New Year set and the police station together. Really beautiful mashup. I haven't actually seen that yet, Helga. That sounds really nice.
Guess we gotta click them together because we have it sitting over there on the shelf there.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Rogue Runner says, my main complaint with this set is the price. On the one hand, it does have a high piece count compared to other modulars. However, in terms of detail, some of the smaller modulars are more detailed. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to mute this for just a second so that we can open the bags. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Lego Boy says, I'm excited to get the police station once it comes into stock at my store. And Brickin' It says, Vader helmet is coming this year. Really?
I believe so.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Especially for the people that collected the other busts. That's pretty neat.
Stormtrooper, I think.
That's pretty cool. And the Batman cowl. Really?
Oh,
Like a bust? That sounds pretty cool. I didn't know they were going to do a Batman cowl. Is that legit? That sounds pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look at some of this stuff. You guys bring up some awesome stuff in the chat. Hey T-Mog. T-Mog says, how many more bags do you have to go? Not a lot. We are on the very final floor.
This is bag 12 out of 14.
So just a couple more. We're definitely going to be finishing up the set on the stream and then probably just sit here and chat for a little bit. We've only been going for about an hour so far, and we're going to be done with this.
Well,
doing the stream.
Yeah, but by the time we're done, it will be 2 hours, 45 minutes.
You just have to let me build some more. I'm slower.
The floor is pretty short. Short, I would say. Bag 14.
Yeah.
And besides, we have more sets to build. We can also grab something small.
That's true.
Like briquettes or...
Ghostbusters art would be awesome, says Brick Dude. That would be kind of cool. I wonder what they would put on it, though, for the art.
A Slimer?
Yeah, maybe. I really want some art. I feel like it would brighten up my space. Maybe it can replace this Christmas tree over here. We have one art set, finally, that has been purchased, but it hasn't arrived yet. And I'm kind of with Rogue Runner. I think that the best art that is out there so far is the Mickey and Minnie, but we don't have those ones yet. We're waiting on one of the Harry Potter crest art, which, you know, I'm excited to build it because I really like it and it's grown on me a little bit, but it's not the most exciting out of the art sets so far.
Yeah, we just mostly got it for the free promo and the Harry Potter collection.
Yeah, because I have all the other Harry Potter sets that have come out in the new wave in the last few years. I have all of them, so it seems kind of a shame not to get the art. Yeah. Anna G says, I thought I heard Batman cowl. No, the cowl. Like the hood, like his, that's what they call the thing that Batman wears, is the cowl. When I learned that word, or heard that word for the first time, I was weirded out too. Cowl. Might be my pronunciation as well, so apologies. My favorite art set is the Harry Potter one, says Milan Amin. Wow, that's cool, Milan. Do you actually have one of the Harry Potter art sets, Milan? And also, if you have, which of the crests did you build? Because that's also a thing that I'm struggling with. I don't know which one I want to build. I could be pretty predictable and pick the one for my house, which is Gryffindor, and build the Gryffindor one. Or I could build Mr. Starbricks' Ravenclaw, or I could build all of them in order and save Gryffindor for last, so that's the one that stays completed. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I want to go for. They have a lot of studs that come with that set in different colors, so quite interesting. I would like more of them to build the super big giant one, but that's very expensive, so I don't know about that. Brixer says, Milan, tell me you're joking. Yeah, it's definitely an unpopular opinion, but I like that you have it, though, because they have grown on me a little bit. Pierre says, if that Batman cowl is true, I will buy their entire stock. Wow.
Batman is cool.
Lego Boy says, if I bought the Harry Potter art, I would do Hufflepuff, because that's my house. Oh, that's cool. Hufflepuff is awesome. I wish I was a Hufflepuff, but I'm not. I'm a Gryffindor. I think if I wasn't a Gryffindor, though, then I would be a Hufflepuff. Brixer says that she won't go after Milan. She's just going to pretend that he didn't write that about the Harry Potter art being his favorite.
To each their own, right?
That's funny. And then that random brick says, no, the best art is the Sith art. That one is really cool. I really like the Iron Man ones and the Star Wars ones. I am not a crazy Star Wars fan, so I don't really feel like I need it, but the art for that looks phenomenal.
Don't we still have Tanjam in here? I thought he made like a Palpatine one.
Yeah, he did. He made some really cool art.
Like he made a custom one based on the Sith art, then you could make Palpatine.
Exactly, and that's really sweet.
That looked really cool.
It looked really cool. There's so many awesome people in our community doing such cool things with Lego. It's always fun to see. And Helga says she's a Slytherin married to a Hufflepuff. That's an interesting pairing. That's a very interesting pairing, but I guess it's kind of cute though, you know? Like that's a good balance, I feel like. I feel like Slytherin and Hufflepuff are really kind of opposite, but I guess that would work out actually. He's a Ravenclaw and I'm a Gryffindor, so I thought he might be a Slytherin, but he's not. He's a Ravenclaw.
On certain days, I'm pure Slytherin.
Definitely. Oh, definitely.
My Slytherin vibes coming in soon.
You do?
I didn't have any sugar today. So
Oh.
literal sugar.
T-Mog wants to know how do I find out what house I'm in? It used to be on Pottermore.com, but they changed the website to something else.
It's wizardingworld.com.
Yeah, let me see if I can actually post it in the chat for you guys if you want to take a quiz.
You need to set up an account for it. So if you
do you really?
That, you have to do a Pottermore account, which if you're kind of conscious about how many accounts you have all aware, it's
not everyone really cares that much about that though. But yeah,
I have to.
Yeah, you have to go to www.wizardingworld.com. I'm going to post a link in the chat for you guys if you want to find out what Harry Potter house you are. It's pretty accurate, I feel.
Or what your Patronus is.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's just wizardingworld.com, so maybe I'll just put that in there. And then you should be able to find the quiz in there for that. I guess actually I can't do that on here. Oh, hey, Solo Brick Builder. Darren came by. Hi, Darren. I know you've been so busy with working. I hope you're doing okay. It's great to see you, though. Really great. T-Mug says, okay, sounds good, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, too.
Tanjam is a Ravenclaw, the wife is a Hufflepuff, and the kids are a mix of those two houses.
Aw, that's so cool. I wonder what our kids would turn out to be if we had kids. Yeah. I think that should be the link, you guys, in the chat from me. That should be the link for the quiz. If it's not, I apologize, but I tried my best. So you can find out which Harry Potter house you are if you want to, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, Darren, hopefully everything's going well with the new job. Always challenging to get settled in and learn everything you're supposed to know for a new job.
Back to normality now, Solo? Asks Brickinet. I sure hope so. But yeah, there really aren't that many details on this top floor.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the way that this looks on the exterior quite a bit, though.
I wonder, the set designer is Chris McFay. He did the Elf Clubhouse, which was steeped in all sorts of details. I wonder if he ran out of time or something.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting, because that Elf Clubhouse had the waffle maker in it, and the bunk beds, and all kinds of cute little things. So that is actually pretty interesting.
It would be cool to understand from a design perspective, like what type of review process they go through, and how many time they have to, like, does the person who's building the new one or leading the new one already know about it, or do they get that assignment later in the year? So more transparency would be nice.
You guys are funny. So that random brick says that the BuzzFeed test that he took said that he was a Gryffindor, but the other one said Ravenclaw, and that's probably more accurate. I would definitely trust the one on the Wizarding World website or Pottermore. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I've never heard anybody take that one and disagree with the results. So I think that one's pretty good. And Fubuki says, I think they mainly look at the affordability and the budget.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure next year's will be the 15-year anniversary, so then they'll probably splurge a little and do something special, like they did with Assembly Square, right? Maybe a bigger one.
Fubuki says they never used to tile the interior of modulars. That's a good point. Are you still thinking about tracking down some of those older ones, Fubuki?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like he mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, that he's still looking for the brick bank and cinema. Oh,
okay. I must have missed that in the chat. Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky, and it's kind of random and unrelated, but even recently on Facebook in one of my groups, I found some minifigures to buy that I'd been looking for a while, so you never know when you could get lucky with finding a good connection or a good price on things.
And keep an eye out on Bricklink as well. I know probably on Bricklink they want to charge the full price for it, but
yeah,
it can't hurt to...
That random brick says, is anything ever really normal? Not really. I mean, I think if you have a more structured life, it can feel more normal if you always do the same things at the same time. To be honest, since I started streaming pretty regularly, which I've been doing for many months now, and really we haven't skipped a stream in a long time either. It's always been on Mondays and Thursdays at the same time that we do streams for 2 to 3 hours, and that's really introduced more structure into my life. So it's nice to have things that you can count on. I guess that makes it feel more normal, but things definitely aren't normal right now in the world. That is for sure. Definitely not. Hi, Cosmo Candy. Thanks for coming by the stream. Hope you had a great weekend. Cafe Corner doesn't even have window panes, says Brick in it. Really? I think we watched something about that once, right? Where people were getting dust inside of it and they were trying to replace the windows.
No, Cafe Corner has no interior and there's no windows.
No windows. Oh my gosh.
So I mean, again, Lego make a cool 15th anniversary one, but then also be like, hey, we're going back to the beginning and we're reprinting, updating the Cafe Corner for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. That would be nice.
2021 or 2022 style. You can do it, Lego. Do it.
The woodshop teacher, normal, sounds boring. And Solo Brick Builder says, I agree, I need to get back into streaming. Are you still planning on going back to the Wednesday slot? Because I kind of miss having a Wednesday stream for sure, Solo. It's kind of weird because now I feel like everybody is trying to stream on Thursdays, and we kind of miss out a little bit on that Wednesday spot.
Well, give him some time to settle into his job, and then I'm sure he'll jump
Well, he
on
said he wants to get back into streaming again, so I'm just wondering if he's planning on going for the Wednesday, or maybe pick a weekend day or something.
All peer pressure the guy. I mean,
no, he'll be okay. He can take his time, but we do miss it.
I'd rather have him not stream and do great at his job, so he can keep affording the Lego.
Yeah.
Losing his job over forcing himself to stream.
Definitely. The military is never normal. Hi, Rex the reviewer. Thanks for coming by the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Mike.
And we do Lego live streaming a few times throughout the week. And basically just hanging out, chatting, and building Lego live to get through my backlog, which is quite large. And thanks for coming. Papa Spricks, hello. He reminds everyone, hit that like button, y'all. Thank you very much, Papa. Appreciate that. Yeah. Solo says, hopefully next week. Oh, cool. That would be nice. No pressure, no stress, but yeah. Brick Dude says, I'm finding it hard to integrate the new road system into my city, as the roads are taller than the buildings themselves. Any tips? There are a few different people who are making videos about that. Brick in it, who is responding to you in the chat, has made some videos about how to incorporate road plates into your city. Emmasaurus has made a video about how to incorporate road plates into your city. And there was one other person, Shy Time is my time, but there's somebody else that I'm thinking of that also made a good video about road plates and how to incorporate them.
So many.
Yeah, but Brick in it for sure, and Emmasaurus. Check out those channels for the road plate ideas. You can kind of get some ideas and things you can do to change them or make them work with your modulars. So check that out. Yeah, I think maybe. There's a couple other people too, but I would definitely look around on YouTube. And I don't have the new road plates, so I have not really any advice to give about that, unfortunately, at this time, because I don't have any of them to experiment with, so I really don't know how I would go about fixing that.
Maybe we should just leave this wall out of the modular.
Why?
Then it's an open bathroom. Just kidding. This
You're
wall
weird.
divides the bathroom. There you go.
Yeah, Bevan's Bricks also made a video about how to incorporate road plates, says Tanjam. Thank you, Tanjam.
Yeah, we saw that too, I think.
Yeah, I think we did. We watched a few that were really good about how you can incorporate them. So I went ahead and we got a bunch of old road plates because I really like the way the old road plate system works, and we didn't have that many of them, and I really want to do a big city this year. So we went and we just bought a stack like this tall of old road plates. We ordered them online, and so hopefully I can stick with that system. But I still kind of want to experiment with the new ones just to see what they're all about, but I'm kind of not a fan of change, so I like the old ones.
The also reason why we haven't bought them yet is because those city sets, they tend to go on discount by 30-40% instead of buying them full price. So we're waiting. We'll wait.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says 38 people watching. Wow, that's a lot. I think that's the most that's been on here.
I was just looking. It was 30. I was like, maybe we can keep it over 30 for the majority of the stream, and now all of a sudden 37. That is a new record, I think.
I think it is. So thank you so much, everybody who's out there and watching right now. I appreciate it quite a lot, and it's nice to have company while we're just building through the backlog. Hopefully you're out there building as well.
Who is lurking out there in the chat? Say hi to us.
T-Monk says, I just took the quiz. I'm a Hufflepuff? Well, that's nice. I like Hufflepuffs. They're really cool. And they have the yellow and black as their kind of school colors. It's very nice. That's also what Cafe Corner is as well. Right? Yes.
I think so.
Because she built the Hufflepuff art set. Cece, if you're still out there, if I'm totally wrong about that, feel free to correct me. But yeah. All the houses are really good. It's just interesting to know what you are, and it's especially interesting if you start doing research, like what are the qualities of a Hufflepuff, you know, if you look that up and read about it. I love personality stuff a lot, so it's always fun to take personality quizzes. Nerdbrick says, I'm a Ravenclaw. Lego Amanda says, Bumblebee more like. And Brickin' It says the new road plates save a lot more space. Yes, that's true. That's definitely a benefit of it. And I should honestly probably adapt to new road plates because I don't have a lot of space. But
in the planning that I've been doing, there's not a lot of space to plump down a big old road plate.
But I like the old ones. I really like them. I like that you have extra space on the sides. And I just like things that work. If it's not broken, I don't believe you have to fix it. So I just really like those old road plates. Milan says, I'm a Ravenclaw. Adam O says, I'm a Ravenclaw. Lots of Ravenclaws out there today. Mr. Star's also a Ravenclaw. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is a Hufflepuff. And Cafe Corner says, yes, I'm a Hufflepuff. Yeah,
Wait, Newt Scamander was a Ravenclaw, right? Or was he a Hufflepuff?
No, he was a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, exactly, so...
But he was in love with a Slytherin.
No.
Remember his Slytherin lady?
Yeah.
Trying to remember her name?
Lestrange.
Yeah, the Lestrange. Oh, shoot.
I want to say Zoe Kravitz.
I want to say it's like Lara or Lana. What was the name of the girl that he was in love with? Does anybody know who Newt Scamander was in love with? Somebody Lestrange, yeah. But I don't remember her first name. I think it was alliterative. It was also with an L, exactly, because it was alliterative. So I can't remember what her name was, though, if anybody knows. Lita? Yeah, Lita? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Lita Lestrange. Will says, if you guys are not subbed to somebody else, check them out. We're not actually letting people self-promote or promote other channels on the streams anymore, Will, but that's nice of you to promote somebody.
Smell a rules button being pushed soon.
Yeah, I don't know if I wrote self-promote or no, like, promotion, but in general. Oh, Lita. Yeah, thank you, Tanjam. I don't know. It's just no self-promotion, but kind of no promotion in general would be preferred. We're trying to get it more professional.
I kind of try to wash the Crimes of Grindelwald out of my brain.
Aww.
Because I was not a fan. I was so disappointed by that movie.
Mr. Soros says, right, Brickin' It? I like to pick fun of the old road plate loyalists. Bretsky says, Gryffindor myself. I'm also a Gryffindor, and it's kind of funny because I'm wearing red today, so Gryffindor colors. Not completely, but a little bit with the red. Yay. But yeah. Bricky Ty says, I love the new road plates. Now I've had to play around with them. They will work perfectly for my city. Yeah, I haven't really messed with them yet, so I just don't know. And
what I will say is that I would be a little bit upset if people start to adopt them now, and in like 6 months they're actually dropping like curves or something without properly communicating to everybody it's coming. I find that, again, the transparency would be nice for such big changes.
Google AVPM. Hufflepuffs are great finders, says Helga. It's a Harry Potter musical starring Darren Criss. Wow. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for that, Helga. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that you're in here. That's so cool. She's really nice. Brick Dude had to go. Gotta go. Happy building. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit.
I'm in Jedi, apparently.
What?
Brickhead is in the Jedi house.
Oh, okay. It's funny. Yeah, Adamo, there are some rules. I copied one of the other popular streamers that we all know and love, and I decided that rules was probably a good idea. So I have
just
them.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's just to keep things calm. Mostly everybody in here we know, so it's all good.
We have noticed some weirdos, some bots.
Yeah, there's been an increase in a couple people, but mostly it's fine. And I have a lot of really great mods out there already, so it's not a big concern of mine. Frickin' it's funny.
What's he saying?
About how he's in House Jedi. Milan says, I love the first Fantastic Beasts, but the second one was really boring. No action at all and too much talking. Yeah, I agree. The first one was really great, and the other one, not good.
Oh man, don't get me started. I'm just going to talk about one thing that is just still the most weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Nagini was a person, like a shape-shifting person.
Yeah, that movie, let's not get too much into critiquing the movie,
like,
but yeah. Gotta follow the rules too, Mr. StarBricks, and one of the rules is to keep it positive.
Oh, I got banhammered right
keep
there.
It positive.
Oh.
But yeah, I agree. That movie had its problems. Wasn't there an issue with the new size of Speed Champions being 6 studs wide? Asks Cafe Corner. Why would they make the new road plates with thinner lanes? Yeah. Tanjam says the new Speed Champs are 8 studs wide. New plates are 6 studs. That seems like a problem.
We have no
Speed Champs. No, we don't. But I don't know. I just like having room for stuff. I just like the old road plates. So, I probably would like the new ones too, but I'm averse to change.
What did I just build? Is this like their evidence room or something?
I actually don't know what that is.
I see a jewel, some cases, cookies. Is this like their storage unit or like their evidence?
It kind of looks like a pantry. It looks like there's food in there, but it also looks like tools. I'm not really sure what that is.
So what is this?
T-Mog's gotta run. Bye, T-Mog. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a little while.
So in the designer video, they said that there was like a Easter egg regarding a popular police TV show. Like, which one? I was thinking something Brooklyn Nine-Nine related, but I don't see.
Can you see into this or no? You can't see into this at all.
There's a door here.
But you can't really see the details in here unless you take it apart.
No, but you can just pop.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
That's the evidence booker says.
Oh,
yeah, that makes
Lego
sense.
Madness also says evidence room. Okay. It looks like there's cookies in the evidence room and a frying pan, though. It kind of looks like a kitchen pantry.
Yeah, exactly.
But okie doke. And,
yes, it is an evidence locker.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Tangem says, I actually am happy that they gave Johnny Depp the heave-ho, and am excited to see Mads Mikkelsen in the role of Grindelwald.
Yep,
cool.
Kaecilius / Galen Urso. I had to think of his first name there, from Rogue One. Or he's also been in Death Stranding, if anybody played that. I played that. He was really good in that one too.
Hi Matt, hi Family Bricks. Thanks for coming by, and don't forget that we are actually co-hosting the Family Bricks art draw stream on this Saturday, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. Super hype. I need a hype button. Hype. But yeah, it will be a lot of fun.
We'll have to set up some sound effects. Not ridiculous ones.
No, nothing too crazy. Just a couple little ones. The Easter egg is the gold crown, says Tanjam. On the first floor. It is a reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh.
It is a
reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
We watched all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, except for the last season 7 wasn't on Netflix yet for us, but we watched it all in the summertime. It was a fun show.
Bricken, it says he didn't get the reference they were on about
of course,
either.
that's the golden crown that they
Yeah,
always
they're always
trying
trying to steal every Halloween.
On the first floor, let's take
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And Mr. Source says the golden egg in the basement. Let's see, where's the crown? This is the second floor.
Let me see.
I don't see no crown.
Here, put it over here.
How can you actually look in the basement?
Put it down here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, then I
Kind of
can
forgot
see.
how can you easily look in the basement? I guess you can't anymore, huh?
Oh. Yeah, maybe not.
Baby Yoda sound effect. Like, does Baby Yoda really make a recognizable voice, or is he really just like? Oh yeah.
Oh, here, it's right here. It's right here.
On in the staircase.
Yeah, exactly. It's right there.
Nice. Now that makes sense why there's the crown there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in the back there, so you can see sort of that little golden thing is a crown.
Let me help you with some backlighting.
Nah, it's fine.
That's fine.
It's all good. You can see it's in this little door back here.
Oh yeah, Brick Stars. Boy, could I see this set? Yeah, let's
Oh yeah.
do a little demo here. So this is the bottom floor. You know, with the donut shop and the newsstand on the left and the right.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And this is just the plops on top right here.
Second floor.
Second floor. Inside is a little office and where they make pictures if you are breaking the rules.
And this isn't done yet,
In
right?
the apartment. And this isn't done yet, so we're still working on the third floor.
Just kidding.
Other way around. There's a little evidence room here.
Yep. That is not done yet, so we won't put it on. Pretty cute. Pretty nice. And Bricken, it says something so good in Death Stranding. That's interesting. But I missed the other comment.
I think that Mats Mikkelsen, the main actor.
Oh, yeah. Family Brick says, SaraStarBricks, it will be awesome to have you guys on with the Lego theme. Oh, great. Well, we're happy to be there. Thank you so much for inviting us. Do you need me to mute it so you can open up a thing?
Yeah.
Give me just a second to make sure that we don't miss anything. Okay, I'm going to mute it for just a second. I'm gonna unmute it because it's just little stuff now.
Okay. Oh, piece. I think I've been.
See, we need the sound effect for dropping the piece on the floor.
Look, there's a 1x2.
Didn't set it up.
And here is this small brick thing.
Mr. Blueberry Toy says donuts yummy. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Do they give you a dumpster to go behind the building? I don't think so.
No, there's like a crack in the foundation where somebody's clearly trying to escape. But no dumpster.
Nope. Woodshop Teacher says that the Parisian restaurant has a dumpster in the back. That's correct. And there's also a rat back there as well.
That's actually maybe a funny video.
Ratatouille. What?
Well, if I say it, then here.
You don't want to give away my idea. Your
Your
idea? Good idea. You can tell me later. That Random Brick says, I've been getting into Funko Pops lately. They're great. I don't collect Funko Pops really. They're pretty addictive, but I do like looking at them sometimes. People have some really cool ones.
And then Sarah just gives me like 6 of them.
Yeah, but those are special ones. Those are like specific theme, especially if you stick to a specific theme when you're collecting Funko Pops, then I think it can make a nice addition to your collection of other stuff. But I just don't like it when people have like an entire wall of Funko Pops. That's too much Funko Pops.
Still cool though.
I was gonna say I'm more of a person about moderation, as I have like 50 million Lego sets. Seems pretty moderate, right?
Did I just...
Did you lose a piece? Oh, Land of Sweet is here. Hey, Lando. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, maybe it's like a window piece or something that I'm missing.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, we'll find it.
It's nice that so many people came by today to say hello.
Gretzky
kind.
left. No worries. Have
Okay.
a good one.
Bye.
Sorry about that. Gotta get going. Have a good day.
No worries.
And Where is the window? It's just laying in front of me. Tanjam says he has a major wall of brickheads.
Oh yeah, but brickheads are awesome. I want to do a brickheads collection video because I have a lot and I really like them too. Birthday clown. Those are some unopened ones though, but brickheads are awesome. Which one is your favorite one, Tanjam?
We bought a lot of brickheads.
Have you gotten the new ones? The ones that are like puppies and cats and panda bears? I really like those too. I think they're really cool.
I can't grab them. They're over there.
That's okay. I like brickheads. I kind of held off on collecting brickheads for a while because they reminded me of Funko Pops. And I was like, no, I don't want to get into brickheads. It's just like Funko Pops. But then when I started getting them, I really like them. They're fun. They're like easy, like calm, short builds. And they look so good on a shelf. They're really cool. I love brickheads.
Family Bricks responds and says, lol, person of moderation. I must be watching the wrong haul and backlog videos.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very moderate.
That's my problem, probably. I just like giving Sarah the cool stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know the half of it. I feel like what happened yesterday isn't even real. Mr. StarBricks went really crazy, but not on Lego sets, but on minifigures, because I really like minifigures, and he was just buying a whole bunch. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh. Do you feel embarrassed about it? This morning when you woke up and you have to pay for that, were you like, maybe that wasn't the best
Probably
idea?
not the smartest idea that I've ever had, but it'll be cool though.
That's why you shouldn't go on Bricklink.
I really should.
You really shouldn't.
Bricklink is a dangerous place. It's a wretched hive full of scum and villainy. Just kidding. Yeah, people on Bricklink are great. I just came to my mind.
Yeah, Fubuki. We could have had like some modulars for the money that Mr. StarBricks
you have
just
no idea,
spent on
man.
minifigures. We could have gotten an old modular. Oh man.
I just have like FOMO sometimes. And I'm willing to accept that. I have FOMO. It's like the worst. It's like the worst problem if you actually
have the ability to buy that
funds.
stuff.
I mean, I keep saying it. You know, I have a decent
Our savings
job.
account.
I have a decent job, and we didn't travel a lot last year, so there was a lot of money left over. And Lego retains its value. If Lego didn't retain its value, I don't think I would have bought so much.
But like I mentioned, though, I don't think the minifigures retain their value as much as the sets do, because I think that once you're moving, displaying, touching the minifigures, they no longer count as new, and they do probably lose some of their value. They don't hold the value like the modular buildings, but it's okay. I still like them.
And yeah, it was Bricklink. I made 7 individual Bricklink orders to piece together some gaps
in my minifigure collections.
Yes, I know.
And I've been collecting minifigures for, I don't know, like the last 4 years. And when we first started getting back into collecting Lego and getting CMFs, I was only getting a couple here and there from some of the sets. So, yeah.
Tanjam says, speaking of out of control, I'm 8 minutes away from winning an eBay auction on a Joker Manor set. Now, anybody who sees that message, don't be a jerk and go...
Well, don't tell people about it,
well,
then yeah. Oh my gosh, good luck.
Afterwards. The sniping is real. That's why I don't like eBay. I just like to be able to buy it, and I don't want to deal with bidding and stuff like that.
Good luck on your auction.
That is a cool set, though. That's like a big set we don't have. That looked cool. And Brickinet did the same thing, was looking at figures, and before you know it, bought every single Gungan. Wow. I was actually looking at minifigures yesterday, and I noticed that there's only 2 Jar Jar minifigures. It would be funny to have a Jar Jar. I don't understand why he's so hated. I was like 11 years... I get it.
But you hated him.
Well, he's kind of weird.
You don't understand why you hate him?
I don't understand the excessive hate. I was like 11 years old when I watched The Phantom Menace, so, you know...
Yeah. Red Carnage says it's a nightmare to finish a mock, especially if you're ordering from Bricklink. Yeah, I mean, if you can find all the stuff you need from, like, one person, it's helpful, but it's so confusing sometimes, especially if you want the best price on everything. That's going to be really hard to do, because when I was buying random pieces I needed, it's like, okay, this person has these things, but not this, and it's quite a mess piecing stuff together on Bricklink.
I've only been doing Bricklink and then from Dutch sellers, so here in the Netherlands, so it arrives quickly, no customs, no expensive shipping. some stuff is cheaper, but I don't want to have to pay the customs or cheapest.
Aw, Bricknet says he's gonna go bid on that, and Tangem says it'd be okay if I got sniped. Some regret.
Well, I think Tangem, you're either in Canada or in the US, right? So
yeah.
Bricknet is gonna have to pay a lot of shipping to get that set into the UK. But hopefully you'll get it. Ewoks or pork, says Bricknet. Got a vote in the chat.
Oh man, I know he likes the porgs. I kind of want to go with Ewoks. I'm gonna go Ewoks. Ewoks is my vote.
All I'm going to say to this, to like kind of persuade people in the chat, the Ewoks helped stop the Empire. The porks just annoyed Chewbacca. That's all I'm going to say right there.
That's fair. Come on, Ewoks for the win. Ewoks. I see a lot of people voting for porgs. Rogue Runner voted Ewoks, though. Yeah, Rogue Runner.
Sorry, Helga. I missed. I knew you saw that question. I kind of got distracted. The stores in the Netherlands are closed.
Yeah, but there are not a lot of stores here in the Netherlands anyways. We actually didn't have a Lego store at all here for a long time. And I've lived in the Netherlands for about 4 years now. I'm American, but when I first moved here, there was no Lego store. They finally opened one up at the end of 2019, and now there are just a couple other Lego store locations in the entire country, but everything is closed at the moment, so there's no way to go to the Lego stores that are here at all.
Toy stores are closed, everything non-essential, but we order online, and that's how we get our stuff, so.
Correct.
Bricknet brings up a good point, though, that porks are the keepers of the Force. Are they though, or just trying to like
make them better,
hang out there so they can get lucky when Luke grabs that big fish with his cool stunt in The Last Jedi of like skewering this mega fish? The more time passes, the more upset I get thinking about especially The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, but let's not get into that right now.
Probably a wise decision.
It's a funny argument though. It's a funny argument.
What, the Ewoks versus
Ewoks
porgs?
versus the porgs.
Come on, I vote for Ewoks. Oh, BFAB is here. Hey, BFAB.
Hey, BFAB.
He says porg life. No, what about the Ewoks? Come on, you guys. Somebody else has to vote for Ewoks. They're like teddy bears that can kill you.
Exactly, and they
That's
have
so
like
cool.
Professor Flitwick in one of them. You know, how cool is that?
I like the Ewoks. Like, I don't know. Although I guess if I had to choose what I would rather own in my house, I'd probably go for a porg. I guess I probably wouldn't want to own an Ewok as a pet or as a like roommate.
The Ewoks are so baller, they were going to burn Han Solo and Luke Skywalker at the stake. They were just going to eat them. That's how baller they are.
I like the Ewoks.
We have Nathan Nguyen in this chat. Hey, I love your set, Sarah. Grogu and Yoda.
Hi, Nathan.
Kind of hidden.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't really see them, huh?
Yeah, they're just right at the front there.
They're here, though.
Careful picking that up by the head, though.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
snap
do
it
it differently. Ta-da!
Blue macaron.
It's my buddy.
That's really hard for me to keep up with the chat here. I guess everybody, you can go look at the chat. All the arguments back and forth between Ewoks.
I love Wicket, says Helga.
Yeah, Wicket. That's Warwick Davis, who also plays Professor Flitwick in Harry Potter movies or Grip Hook. Wicket. I couldn't think of the name
Wicket.
for a second. The one that actually leads Princess Leia to the whole Ewok.
Yay for Ewoks.
My question is, will they bring back Ewoks at some point, maybe in the Mandalorian universe, kind of, in one of the shows? It would be cool to see them again.
Trying to make sure that I'm not
It would
making
actually
mistakes.
be Ewoks, Gungan, and then porks. No, just kidding. I'm just messing
What the heck?
The Gungans are the Jar Jar Binks race. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to troll, especially Bricknet. Given that he's such a big fan of the
porks.
Well, interesting fact here from Tangent. He says Warwick Davis was in all 9 Star Wars films. Oh, I didn't know
What?
that.
Really? Oh, wow. That is cool.
Is he inside of
I
some of
didn't
the
know that.
droids or something like that?
Weird. What a cool dude.
I thought it was Kenny Baker, actually. The guy who's inside of the R2-D2 suit. He did that for most of the movies. But maybe I'm wrong on some of the facts. There's so much Star Wars trivia, I can't remember all of it. Sorry
Lando says, so I was bummed. I missed the last night Hive stream, but I needed to sleep before work. Just glad that Lego Mike didn't rat me out in the morning stream. I have no idea what happened, but that sounds interesting. We had to go to sleep. We were up way too late, but we saw Brick Hive start streaming, and we were just like, nah, we have to go to bed.
If you're still up in Europe when
Brick Hive starts, streaming, you know you've been up way too late. Yeah, you've been up way too late. He started streaming at 5 a.m. for us. Oh my gosh.
We were watching The Cool Factor, and then we were like, yeah, it's time to go to bed. And we were like, oh.
Brick Hive started streaming. We were like, no,
we
gotta go to bed.
We gotta go. And before everybody asks, my job nowadays involves working with a team in the US who are on the West Coast, so
he starts much later.
I typically work from noon to like 8 p.m., 11 to 7 p.m. ish, something like that.
Yep.
So it's all good to go to sleep late. No worries.
Plus today was a holiday anyways for most people.
That's true, especially in the US.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that I am off work, but I still did my job. Let's see. I think people are still talking about everything here. Let me see. Bricknet says, I heard the new villain on Mando Series 3 is Darth Porg.
From the world.
Hey, I keep saying this. I have a feeling that in like 5 years or so, once this Mandalorian universe plays out, then they take it like 100, 200 years in the future. This little guy could be like, maybe he could be evil.
Well, I think the same thing. He already seems pretty evil. He was eating all that lady's frog eggs. Yeah. It's the last of her race, and he was just eating them.
He could be like
Grogu.
Darth Grogu. Everybody is super hype on how cute and funny he is, but how great would it be to see him turn mad villain in like 5 to 10 years or something? That we have to build that up slowly. That would be cool. But is Disney willing to go that
Probably
route?
not. Probably not. I don't think so. I really don't think they would do it.
Well, Lando, that's unfortunate to hear. She did not get the job.
Sorry, Lando.
She was interviewing for. But she still has a job right now, so
yes.
That's good. Better to have one than none. I heard Grogu is actually half pork. That's why he wears his robe to hide its clawed feet.
What?
I think it's that sideshow collectible one that you can actually like take his like little swaddle cloth thing off, and then underneath you see his like normal body that they modeled off the official Lucasfilm mold, but yeah, you never see that in the show.
Oh, Cabbage Face is here, I think. Hey, Cabbage Face.
Sorry,
great to see you. I don't think I got to say hello to you.
Face.
Uh-oh.
I hear a piece.
Yes, I dropped one. Sorry. It went this way. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Breaking it's just dogging out the Ewok. Spreading blatant lies.
It used to be like Wookiees versus Ewoks, but I guess now we are having so many different alien races, I can't even keep up with it anymore. But still, the best alien race of all, frog.
How is this supposed to go?
Remember in Mando Season 2 when they had the frog series,
yeah,
and the subtitles just said frog.
Well, that's okay.
Okay. They call everything super weird. Ewoks, Gungan, Bith, frog. Okay, fine with me. If you want to guys call them frogs, that's okay. Unless the subtitles are wrong, I don't know. How's Bag 13 going?
Yeah, it's coming along. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not making any weird mistakes on it.
That's gonna always be fixed. Hey, here's the little bird, right?
Yeah.
Little blue bird.
Grogu eating blue cookies is so cute. Yeah, they're like macarons. So I really want to make those. And I saw someone on Instagram that made the blue macarons.
Mm-hmm.
I love macarons. We should buy some. Oh. Oh, okay. Warwick Davis was not in episode 4, 5, or 9, says Tanjam. He did play 2 characters in some of the Harry Potter movies, correct. Yeah, he played Flitwick and Grip Hook. But that's still pretty cool, though, that he was in so many of them. So many of the Star Wars movies. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. He's done a lot of movies over the last 30 years.
And thank you for the fact correction. Otherwise, I'm going to start telling people, like, hey, guys, did you know Warwick Davis was in all the Star Wars movies? And someone's like, no. Appreciate that. 2021 Harry Potter set's coming. Yeah, hopefully at some point.
We're excited.
Mm-hmm.
We'll most likely pick them up.
Yeah. What? I really hope that this is right.
Sorry, I was reading a chat.
Oh, you're fine. Chat is important to keep up with. I'm just...
Yeah, I was reading Lando's message. She is
What'd
feeling
she
a little
say?
bit depressed after reading the email from not getting the
Oh,
job.
Land of Sweet. I mean, the way that I see it is if it was meant to be, it would be. And it's always good practice for next time. You know, it sucks when something doesn't work out the way that you want it to. But maybe you're meant for a different position somewhere else that will lead you to your true path. So just try to stay positive about it. You're such a really sweet and great person that I'm sure that, you know, you'll find a good spot for yourself, a good fit.
Yeah.
Hopefully where the people are nicer. I don't actually know if this goes here. No, I think this is right.
Christine and Bricknet are still going at it.
Yeah, they're...
Ewoks. It's totally fine, though.
They're funny. Yoda didn't like Grogu eating frog eggs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder if Yoda met Grogu. Here's the one.
Oh, thanks.
Because apparently Grogu was hanging out in the Jedi temple.
I think...
It's still pretty good. We still have 30 people after like 2 hours. It's pretty stable.
Yeah, the streams
Slowly
have
going
been
up.
picking up pretty good lately.
Thanks
I
so
have
much.
noticed that there's a lot of people who come by now to hang out with us, especially on Mondays, which is great. Hopefully it provides you guys a little bit of company while you're doing things like chores or other things, building as well.
Thursday's a little bit more competitive with many choice as if you're interested in streaming.
But it's nice though. I like having somebody to watch versus having nobody to watch. We also like to turn streams on in the background here when we're doing other things.
Brick Star Wars Boy has sent you a picture on Instagram of
Oh.
Darth Grogu.
Thanks. I'll check that out. I'm not on Instagram as often, but I'm trying to do a little bit better with posting things on Insta.
Take a look at that after the stream.
Yeah. I can't really see this, so I'll put my little baby back over there.
Oh, Grogu.
Yeah, my baby Grogu. Helga says, I'm able to join today because it's a holiday. Oh, okay. Usually you probably have to work during the week then. Because I know it's middle of the afternoon in the U.S. It's like my streams start at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time if you're located in the USA. So I know it's not a very convenient time for some people to make it, which is why we started also streaming on Saturdays as well, because I figured people that can't come during the week can maybe come to the Saturday streams and hang out if they want to with us. It's a good way to connect or talk to people that can't come to the weekday streams. And also I have so much stuff to build, so I figured adding another day to our streaming schedule would be helpful. But Saturdays isn't always a sure thing. Mondays and Thursdays are, but Saturdays is kind of a maybe, usually kind of deal right now.
Yeah. And we're typically found on other great channels.
Ooh, Lorraine is having lasagna and baby potatoes with rosemary. Oh, that sounds great, Lorraine.
Yeah, I was thinking
Wow.
of doing like a
Lasagna, yum.
like a button that's like, it's pasta night.
Yeah, exactly. Or what's for dinner?
Yeah, exactly.
And people can say what they're having for dinner. That'd be pretty cool. Taco Tuesday. We need a Taco Tuesday button.
Yeah, but we don't stream on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Typically we eat tacos for Tuesday. Then I gotta go out to the store and buy some stuff.
I have had YouTube Lego content on my phone more than anything for the last year, says Will Harper. Oh, that's awesome. We were watching a lot of Lego YouTube content as well before we even started making some of it ourselves, so it's pretty cool. It's been really fun, and there's a lot of people that I look forward to what they're doing every day, so
Yeah, we try to stay up to date with so many content creators, and many of you guys are our friends now, so
Yeah.
you're a different place in the world.
Will has an interesting question.
Okay.
Quick question. After The Mandalorian ended, I let my Disney Plus subscription end. Should I spend the cash and renew it for WandaVision, or is it not worth it? I think that if you're a normal Marvel fan, it's kind of a weird one to watch. There's only 2 episodes out of WandaVision so far, and it's just very different. It's not really your typical Marvel show. So I don't think that it even comes close at all to rivaling like Mandalorian or some of the other shows that you can watch out there right now. So I would say to hold off on it, Will. At least until it's all out and there's something else that's interesting to watch. Because I don't feel like it's really that like crazy or anything. The only risk is you could get spoiled.
I also find it we've watched the first 2 episodes. I find it very hard to talk to because clearly things are not as they seem.
Right.
My overall thoughts on it will be once I've seen all the 9 episodes to kind of give it a fair shake, and maybe it's not a super spoilable show anyway, because it's kind of its standalone and build up for phase 4. So I would say wait until there is even more stuff, like in a few months. I think they're
Helga says the same thing. She says wait until you can binge it. Yeah, I agree. I agree, and I think this would have been a better one to binge watch anyways because it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and then not even like in a few weeks. No, just wait until Marvel Captain, the Falcon versus Winter Soldier show is out.
Breaking It says the same thing too. He says WandaVision needs to be binged as it's really strange. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely a binge-worthy show. And Land of Sweets is she went because she's not feeling very good.
Okay.
She says, all right, guys, I think I'm going to go. I have things to do, like think and try to figure some things out. My parents want me to move before the 1st of March. So, yeah, I've kind of been in a little bit of a spot. See you guys and have a good day. Well, if you need anybody to talk to at all or anything like that, I'm here, Lando. Just send me a message on Discord. And I hope you feel better. I hope you figure out some stuff. Try not to worry too much. Stuff has a way of working itself out. Believe that. So just try to stay positive. I know it's tough, though. And Helga says, I'm seeing the potential with WandaVision. Did you realize that it jumped 10 years between episodes? Mm-hmm. We missed it on the first watch. Yes, we did notice that. And so I'm kind of interested. We were thinking that maybe at some point they might do a 90s family sitcom type of WandaVision episode. And we're really interested in that because it's Elizabeth, right? Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah. Elizabeth Olsen is a sister of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who were the twins, the girls on Full House. They played Michelle. So it would be really weird and funny if they do a Full House type of 90s WandaVision episode, but we'll see.
But yeah, it seems to just go from 50s to 60s, and so next would be 70s until they catch up, and then the big showdown will be, and the show is over.
Brickin' It says, don't worry, Lando. At least you're not an Ewok. And Will says, thanks, Sarah. I figured I'll just watch it when I resub for Mando at the end of the year. That is what I would definitely recommend, Will. I don't think it's really that hype to watch. I mean, I don't know. It's not really catching me like crazy so far. It's interesting and it's different, but I have to see more of it. I would have rather watched it all in one watch, one sitting, 2 sittings, however you like. And Mrs. Brickenit is here. Hey, Steph. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
Building Ninjagos.
Exactly.
Gardens.
Building those gardens. Getting a little bit of a break. Are you guys building something today, right now?
Waiting for that docks to be built.
Yeah. I'm excited for this show and can't wait to see more of it, says Brick Star Wars Boy 10. And Milan says, be cool. Don't be an Ewok. Aw, poor Ewoks. Poor Ewoks. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we will finish this on time. Random Brick has to go. Gotta get going. See everyone. Bye, Random Brick. Who?
Cece.
She's doing hers at 5. So I believe I have 3 hours. It's 5 Eastern Standard. So I don't know what time that is for us.
That's 11. So
yeah, so we have like a 3-hour kind of window for streaming. We've been going for about 2 hours. Yeah, she's starting at 5 Eastern. And we're going to be on with her for that. So we'll probably take a little break in between this. We're almost done. And then we'll take a break and then we'll join Cafe Corner. So again, I'm actually going to copy the link right now in advance.
And we're not done yet. There's just still back 14.
Yeah, we're not done.
Still back 14. So
we're still working on it, but it's coming along.
I guess maybe we should pull out the Spring Lantern Festival and see how that pairs up next to it.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to.
Helga mentioned that, right? That somebody did a cool pairing. You can just kind of put it next to each other and see how that looks. Sounds like a cool idea.
Cafe Corner. Steph says, hey Sarah and Mike, I'm well, thanks. We're not building at the moment. Went pretty hard at it to get the gardens done, and we'll be back again building tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely be checking in on your live stream tomorrow for the Ninjago City docks.
Which is also in our backlog and still waiting to be built. We'll get there at some point. That's cool, then you guys will have all 3 of them done.
Yeah, that's really nice. Part of me kind of wishes that we had already built them, but I also really like having stuff to look forward to. And because Ninjago City was a birthday gift, I feel like it's super ultra special and I really want to like savor it. So I really want to take my time with that one and really enjoy it, which when we're building on stream isn't always the easiest to do. Oh, that's weird. When I'm actually like looking at the stream, I can actually see what I'm doing right now. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I feel like the lighting looks a little bit weird today, but oh well.
The lighting is a little bit lowered, and I already noticed it's blocking out the manual.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much.
That's okay.
Do you like it?
No, I'm gonna raise it up again, or if we get the new lighting, but you know, one is supposed to go in my area.
Yeah, I know. No worries. Brickin' it says Ninjago City is fantastic, Sarah. Yeah, it looks like a really great set, so I'm definitely excited to build that one day.
We just got the shipping notification, so it should be here tomorrow.
No, he means the original Ninjago City.
Ninjago,
yeah, I was talking about how Ninjago City was a birthday gift.
Man, I remember when they announced that, and we saw that, we were like, wow, that's super cool. We got to get that.
And then remember how when we got Ninjago City, they like tried to deliver it or something, and we didn't accept the delivery, and then they stored it at some weird storage facility. We had to take like the bus or something to go get the Ninjago City, and then we had to carry that thing home. It was so weird without any car.
The worst thing was we were home that day, but I think there was something wrong with our intercom system, so they said they delivered it, but we were obviously here, and then you just drove off, and this shipping company that we ordered that from, we didn't order it from Lego.com at the time. Some weird Belgian store or something, toy store.
Hey Lego Loser. Lego Loser Productions is here. Hello. Thanks for coming by.
That we had to go pick it up, and it wasn't like close by. We don't have a car, so it was pretty difficult.
Did you order the frame? She wants to know. I haven't gotten to talk to Mr. StarBricks about it yet, and I haven't shown you the specialized frames for all the minifigures that she was telling me about. But those look pretty cool. Yeah, I'll work on some tiling if you can take a look at the chat, of course.
Oh, I did notice I missed some stuff here.
Oh, that's okay. As long as we manage to get all the pieces on, then that's good. But yeah, I still have to look at those frames, Lego Loser. We just bought a lot of stuff, like especially minifigures and stuff last night, so I'm not really sure how much more we have in the Lego minifigure budget for stuff at this current moment. I have to take a look.
We have a lot in the budget, but
is this? I don't know if this is right. It's about 25 pounds in England. What is your currency? We use euros.
So it's about 27, 28 euros for us.
That's not that bad, though. That's pretty cheap.
I'll take I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
it's like a specialized frame for the Disney minifigures.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she sent me a link for it on Discord, but I haven't gotten to show it to you yet because we went to bed really late, and then when we got up, Mr. StarBricks had to work for a while. What's so funny?
It's bricking it. I always remember carrying the Death Star through a shopping center. I tried to make out it was for my kid, but they knew I wasn't porg enough. Wow. I mean, Sarah doesn't care.
I don't care at all. I wear it with pride. I'm just like, yeah, this is mine. I'm awesome. I don't care. But I'm such a child though. Like we go to fancy restaurants, we go to like a Michelin star restaurant, and I'm just like dumping toys onto the table, and people are like looking.
No,
I don't care.
You haven't done it at a Michelin restaurant, right?
That's true. I don't think I have. I think that was actually. Was that?
You mean last year?
Which one?
For your birthday? Or
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day? Yeah.
I thought that was a Michelin star restaurant. I'm just like dumping toys on the table.
I took Sarah to a nice restaurant in Amsterdam. Not super fancy, but fancy enough. But then, of course, we went to the Lego store. So we walked in there with a Lego bag.
Yeah.
And she wanted to look at her stuff before we got served. So she's sitting there, build a mini, opening it up.
I have no shame. I have no shame.
I think we've told the story about Magikarp before, right?
Yeah, we have. I like toys. I don't mind if people want to stare. I'm in touch with my inner child, and I have no shame about that. But that's really funny, though. Nathan says Yoda and Grogu is the same species, like father and son. I don't think they're related though, but who knows? I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. It's a mystery.
I don't think if you are the leader of the Jedi Council, you're not supposed to have a love or mate. Actually, I don't know about getting offspring. You're just not allowed to marry and have a late. That's what went wrong with Anakin.
Lego Loser says that Cece's streaming at 10. Yeah, we're going to be on with her, so we're going to take a break in between this stream and hers, and then we'll be there at Cafe Corner's stream. Anna G says, that's a fall life, LOL. Yeah, that definitely is a fall life. I heard Ewoks always snipe Lego sets on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Says Brick in it.
Was it Tanjam or was it Bradsky that wanted to get the...
It was Tanjam.
I hope he got it.
Yeah, I hope so. Polly Skovgard, hello. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Mike.
And we do Lego live building a few times in the week. And basically just hang out and chat and build Lego and work through my giant backlog of Lego. Thanks for coming to the live stream. I don't think I've seen you before in here, so welcome, welcome. Milan says, I heard Ewoks took all the 501st battle packs. You can't blame the porks, because they don't have hands. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. That's funny, though.
Alright, we were missing a tile.
I don't think this is... No, it's not.
Oh,
It's like wrong. It's not attached properly in the back.
Sorry about that. We were missing
it's
the
not
1x2 tile. And now we're going to go to bag 14.
The last bag.
The lastest bag
The
with
final,
this little plate.
The final bag.
I'm going to grab it, if you can mute it.
Do we still need this, or can this go on here?
Yeah, we can move that, yeah.
There we go. Sorry about the mute. I had to mute it for a second so you guys don't hear the crunching of all the pieces. Ewoks eat people who sell Lego on Wish, says Lego Loser. Hey, that sounds like a benefit. Are you team Ewok, Lego Loser? Because I like the Ewoks. R.I.P. sound. Yeah, I don't think you guys want to hear all these plastic bags rumpling. My microphone is really strong, so I feel like it's going to be really loud. Will says, I hope they don't eat people who buy Lego from Craigslist. I don't think I've ever bought Lego from Craigslist, but I've definitely used the online marketplace here in the Netherlands, and that is called Marktplaats. Ewok forever. Yeah, Lego Loser. She has good taste. She likes the Ewoks too. Team Ewok. Sound's gone, SaraStarBricks says Red Carnage. Yes, I muted it for a little bit so that Mr. Starbricks could open up the bags. No worries.
We are back now.
I heard Ewoks can't ride a bike either. Hi, Emily. Emmasaurus is here. Hey, Emily, what's up? Thanks for coming by.
And Mr. Source are in here earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Good to see you.
Alternating between building and chatting with the community.
Yay! Helga says, I'm a child of the 80s. Team Ewok. Yeah, Team Ewok.
Soaps and
So,
studs.
Emmasaurus, you have to cast your vote. Ewoks or Porgs? Ewoks or Porgs? I voted Ewoks, but we have a big Porg support in the chat.
I don't know if Mr. Source chimed in on that one.
I don't think so.
Can't remember it.
Will says Mike is a mic. I hope Sarah don't do a mic drop.
Please don't do a mic drop.
A mic drop. Drop the mic. That's funny, Will. That's really funny.
No, I don't think that's funny to do right now. My chair isn't very high up. Otherwise, I could have lowered my chair.
No, don't do that.
I'm already at the bottom almost. So
I wouldn't.
that would be a real mic drop.
I'm trying to see what else is in the chat. The joke is actually the fact that Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie, says Brick in it.
Oh, that's fair.
Milan says you should do a community poll. I actually can't do community posts yet because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, please make sure you subscribe to the channel because it really helps. And I'm trying to get up to 1,000, so I do have the community posts. But right now, I'm not there yet. But I'm sure it will happen in the next few months. I have nothing but faith in that.
1,000. It's a good goal. It's a good goal.
Yeah, of course. Then you can do the community posts. And I'm really close on watch hours as well, so it's really good as well. It all just takes nothing but some time and
I don't
patience.
think we have really extreme ambitions on becoming
No. I just want to be able to interact more, and that would be good for me. Daily Brick says, Assembly Square came today, and the box was open. Shipping box was undamaged, though. And all the pieces are there, so I got $50 in VIP points as compensation. That's good.
Hey.
I'm glad that Lego made it up to you. That's really weird that it was open.
It is weird.
It's very strange. Yeah, Emmasaur says Mickey and Minnie is definitely the best. I think so as well. That's definitely my favorite art, too. I hope that we will be able to get those.
They just have one, right, so far? Or did they have two already?
What?
She built one, right? She built the Mickey.
Yeah, she built Mickey, but they don't have the Minnie yet.
I like how when you put them next to each other, they have the white
Exactly.
outline.
That's what I love too. It's so cute.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me. So
I love it so much.
when I got it, I was like, oh, I didn't see
We have
that.
to get two. So cute.
We'll wait until they go down in price.
I heard Ewok brains are the size of a peanut. That's my cat. She's a peanut brain.
Ferris is sleeping on the couch.
She is a peanut brain though. Being a peanut brain could be a good thing. And I don't know, the Ewoks seem like they have bigger brains that are more complicated than the Porgs.
I mean, they
could
make
strategize
weapons,
and stuff.
Strategies, weapons. They could. They had a language.
I think Lego Loser had to go. Bye, Lego Loser. If you're still here, she had to go. Bye.
Oh, bye, Lego.
Looks like you guys are almost done, says Papa's Bricks. Yeah, we're on the final bag, Papa.
Yep.
We're almost there.
I'm working on the roof.
I have the build is here, but you can't see it because it's too far in front of the camera. The perspective is not allowing you to see it yet, but when we finish it, I'll pull it closer and you can see the whole thing is pretty much done.
I'll pull it.
Which is pretty
I'll
good.
give it over to Sarah in a little bit. She can finish it up.
Sarah, I was going to ask about that because community post, because I had to schedule my stream and I was going to ask you about that. You were going to ask me about how to do a community post. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to post community posts. The only thing that you can escape that from, which I think you used to just have one included in your YouTube channel. Yeah. So if you have an older YouTube channel, you already have community posts, even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers. Am I correct about that? They don't revoke that from you, the privilege?
Yeah, probably not.
Or is it only subscriber based? If you have 1,000, you get community posts. I don't know. I'm not totally sure how it works.
It's so weird because, we kind of just had that on the old stuff. So.
Well, yeah, like I can post community posts on my old channel.
Yeah.
But
so I never thought that was actually a perk that you had to earn for 1,000. That's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, Brickworm is here. Hey, Brickworm. How are you?
Man, I remember back in the day
Hello.
where you had to have 1,000 subs to be allowed to post over 10 minutes of YouTube video.
Really?
That was the thing. Yeah,
I didn't know that. I always posted my videos as long as I wanted to.
You were not allowed to post over 10 minutes. And even right now, if you set up an account, if you don't verify your email address, you're not allowed to post more than 15 minutes because they have a lot of piracy and stuff like that.
Claire is here as well. Hey, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
Thanks for coming by. And I also noticed she's also not a mod. Mod powers for the win. What?
It's just like
it's a club.
Fox Force 5.
Yes, it is.
All the ladies are just being turned into
We're like the
moths.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, or that, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I got it taken care of. Brickworm says sneaking in while working. Shh. Aw.
I can't find a 1x1.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually just checking a couple little things on here.
I can't find a 1x1 stud. Gray. Light gray 1x1 stud.
This?
No,
oh, 1x1 plate?
Plate, yeah. Probably left it in the bag.
Oh boy. Maybe it got stuck under something. Not sure. Oh yeah, I meant to check one more thing on here. Are you still having problems finding that plate? That's not good.
I guess so.
Did it fall? We lost a piece. We have a missing piece over here.
No, I made a mistake.
Oh, you stuck it on somewhere it didn't go?
Yep, that's how it goes.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
There it is. I think it's fine now. There we go. Okay.
Well, at least you found it. This is it, huh?
Yeah.
And they put these really cool... This looks pretty neat. It's really neat that these are printed. They're so big. This advertisement that you have here. Which, sorry about the way that this looks in the camera. I know it's not very perfect, but you can kind of see this giant as I cover up this poor lady's face. That's pretty cool. Lego Madness just throw an Ewok minifig through the window. Oh no, you can send it to me. Don't throw Ewoks out the window. I'm gonna come to your house and dig through your yard. Find all your Ewoks that you threw outside. Poor Ewok.
I don't think we have an Ewok.
No, I don't have an Ewok.
We don't even have a Darth Vader.
No, I don't. Because we didn't get that dang Star Wars advent calendar with the cool sweaters. I really want that.
I remember one time, dude, they had these Darth Vader pots, and I was like, we should get one. We had nothing Star Wars. She's like, no.
We weren't collecting Star Wars yet then.
Exactly.
Guess we should have done it.
Here, you want to build some?
Yeah, I will.
There's these weird...
Keep an eye on the chat
yeah.
while I take a look at what we have here.
Mrs. Brickhead says, the sign is really cool.
Yeah, it really is. I really like that about the modulars. No stickers.
We have Productions 4R in the chat. Hey, Productions.
Oh, hey, Productions 4R. Thanks for coming.
Thanks
nice
for
to
that
see you.
return. Claire says now all you need is matching outfits.
Who?
After making her a mod.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That'd be awesome.
No worries, Productions. He says sorry for not making it to the last stream. we started streaming on Saturday at a different time, which is weekend, and maybe it's not fitting your time zone. So don't worry about that.
Yeah,
if
don't
you
worry.
can't make it.
And you're always welcome.
They are still available if you wanted to watch it, but if you can't make it, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Bricken says all the advent calendars were bought by Ewoks. They actually bought them.
Dang it.
So that's why we missed out on that.
Guess I gotta call my friend, my Ewok buddy, Phil.
Oh, Phil, yeah.
Yeah, Phil the Ewok.
Buildable Ewok. They haven't done that, huh? A buildable Ewok.
A sculpture. Oh man, I would totally buy an Ewok sculpture. I would go for that in a heartbeat.
I don't think the pork one is still available. We don't have that one.
No, that
The
one is
Yoda,
pretty
yeah.
cute. The pork sculpture is pretty cute, but I would definitely go for an Ewok one.
Hey Tommy, we have Tommy C. Bricks in the chat as well.
Hey Tommy,
Hey, Tommy, thanks
good
for
seeing
stopping
you
by.
and thanks for coming by.
Making it here at the tail end while we're working on the last bag.
Yeah, we're almost done. And just to remind everyone in the chat again, Cafe Corner is going to be streaming pretty soon here as well.
In an
It's
hour and 20 minutes.
in an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you so much. And I'll definitely be posting a link for that when we wrap up, which hopefully you will.
Lego Mike says, I think Ewoks are baby Wookiees.
Baby Wookiees?
Thank you, Buck.
But they don't have teddy bear ears. Wookiees don't have teddy bear ears.
This is what we're up to. Productions. We're finishing up this modular police station.
It's just the roof now.
Just the roof.
We're getting there. It's almost done. We're almost there.
What are you guys up to? That's what we're up to.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm stretching it out.
No worries. I wonder if we should make popcorn tonight.
Yeah, I could make some
Popcorn sounds good. I'm just in a popcorn mood, and especially since I found that corn cob minifigure,
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Samad.
in the mood. Oh yeah, Samad, don't listen if you're here.
He doesn't like to be called the corn guy.
No, but he doesn't like people to eat popcorn because it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, eating it.
you're
Oh,
eating
yeah.
him. Don't eat Samad. Plastic Architect is having a conversation.
Yeah, she says
I
she
really
really
like-
like the police station.
yeah.
And Tommy says, I really like this build in the first building I'm thinking of getting. Yeah. Brickworm asks, what's your favorite part of the build?
I like the donut shop. I got to build a donut shop and it was really cute. And there's these little shelves that go up on the wall that are kind of at an angle, and they display all of the baked goods, and you put all the little donuts and cookies and all the little pastries on there. I thought that was really fun to do the donut shop. And I also really like colorful building. So when I'm doing stuff like that's just gray, it's not that fun for me, but I really like the purple, which you can't see that well anymore right now. That's my favorite part, is definitely the donut shop. I wish the donut shop was even just a little bit bigger, but I guess it's probably a pretty good size for what it is. But yeah, definitely the donut shop. What about you?
Yeah, the donut shop is really cool.
I really like the way those shelves are in
The
there.
staircase, I like the staircase. The way that is built is very ingenious, that it's like basically on the side. And yeah, it's a cool building. There's a lot of cool references in it, and I'm happy we asked about that Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That was
Yeah,
I
thank
figured
you.
that they would do a Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I didn't catch the golden
The
crown. I think
crown.
you built that part. I like the little newsstand, and yeah, if you watch the designer video, that's really neat. They go into a little bit of detail.
Yeah. You mean about the story? That was my foot.
I'm sorry.
You trying to play footsie with me?
No, I'm just.
I know, I'm just teasing. But yeah, we should have popcorn tonight.
I think Mr. Blueberry Toys asks if he can be a mod on your channel.
It's mostly for people that are also creating content right now, or people who I have seen as mods on other people's channels right now. But I will consider it in the future, Mr. Blueberry Toys. It's not like, I also don't usually appoint moderators to people who are asking to be moderators. Usually if somebody asks, then I don't choose them to be a mod. But
That's fair.
I will keep it in mind in the future. I promise.
We mostly use
about
the
it.
mod status as sort of a counter effective, because we've seen, especially BFAB had some fake people faking being BFAB.
Exactly.
So we mostly use the mods, so we know that Bricking it is bricking it.
Exactly.
BFAB is BFAB. So if we ever see a
Fake
non-mod,
person,
then it's a fake profile, and we will jump on
Correct.
that right away, saying, "Hey, you
then
are."
we'll know.
Then we'll know right
Like,
away.
even Jangbricks is a moderator on this channel, and Jangbricks has probably never going to come to this stream, but in case he ever does, then we'll know it's really him.
And we do know that you're always there. If the streams ever get to
Yeah.
like 100+ people and the chat is just unwieldy, and for some reason none
We
of the
need
mods are
them,
here,
yeah. Then we'll definitely
think
pick you.
about it, yeah.
Right now, it's not too many people in the chat, but as it grows, then more moderators are appointed.
And we're still working out some other things. We are going to set up a 8 to 12 hour live stream Saturday the 30th.
Yep.
So and we're doing some fun things there as well to kind of reward everybody
Who's been around
We're still
for a
going to do the
while.
Christmas giveaway. So if you were actually at the Christmas Eve stream, we're doing a giveaway for that. We're doing other giveaways for people that are live there. And there will be a quiz, so you can win in the quiz as well. So we're going to do a lot of give back at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It's just nice to give everybody. It's been really great to see the channel grow and make a lot of great friends and people stopping by. And if you can give a little bit back, it's mostly going to be Lego gift cards.
Yeah.
So it's easy on the shipping, and you can use it on your next order.
Since we're located in such a weird place, it's not that easy to send things, but we're happy to send gift cards to people when we do some giveaways. SoCal Bricks is here and says, "What's up, guys?" Hey, SoCal.
Hey.
And Productions 4R got the Technic Ferrari. Wow, nice. We'll enjoy that. I haven't built a large Technic set yet, but that's a really nice one.
Rogue Runner says that this set is really tempting him to get back into Lego modulars.
Oh, do it.
That is tempting, especially if you missed out on some of them. Then you're kind of.
What's the last modular that you got, Rogue Runner?
And yeah, Lorraine, we've been very consistent today at the 30 views.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it went up, but I haven't really seen a dip under 25. That's really good.
Yeah.
And it's still manageable. It sounds very appealing. We have 1,000 people watching, even 250 people watching.
No, that's way too many.
The chat would be like really difficult and would be mostly disappointing to some people getting their questions not seen.
Yeah.
I've seen it on some of the larger live streams where you just can't keep track of everything. I feel bad for people taking the time to want to reach out.
Well, and especially people are trying their best when they're doing their streams, when there's 1,000 people in there. I don't even know how that works, even when there's a couple extra people.
Yeah, we're just...
Mr. Blueberry Toys, we already answered that question.
Are you a little bit behind on the stream?
Me?
No, Mr. Blueberry.
Yeah,
we
maybe.
Talked about it like
we already answered that, Mr. Blueberry.
Not yet.
Not yet. I haven't built a modular since Assembly Square. So what's come out since Assembly Square? Is the corner garage after Assembly Square? The diner, the bookshop?
The garage, then the bookshop, and then
so
the
just
station.
3?
4.
Plus this one.
Diner, garage, bookshop.
I mean, that's not that bad, Rogue Runner. I feel like you could definitely go for it. Look at me encouraging him to get himself back into modulars.
Hey, didn't Rogue Runner get you into like buying
Star Wars?
Lego Star Wars?
Yeah,
set?
it's because of Rogue Runner we ended up buying Mos Eisley and Millennium Falcon.
He recommended getting the Dewback set. No, not the Dewback, the Bantha one, right?
Yeah, the Bantha.
The Bantha, and then through that we bought, in the end, Mos Eisley, Millennium Falcon, Grogu, Yoda.
That's what I'm saying. So I think I owe Rogue Runner back. I think you should totally buy this police station, Rogue Runner. Just kidding though, but yeah, no, you should buy some of the modulars. They're always really nice and fun, and I know he really likes.
And don't apologize. We made our own decision because that's the great thing about this community. It's a little bit dangerous for the wallet, but you learn about Lego sets that naturally you just kind of like gloss over and like, oh, this is a theme we're not into. But then you see somebody's passion about it and pointing out the good things that you're kind of into it. Yeah, we kind of go and check it out. Lego Madness, is it a good idea to do a Q&A? It's always good to do a Q&A for your subscribers, if you're willing to share some more about it.
I think it depends how many people you have, though. I mean, if you have people who are interested in asking you things especially, then it's good to answer them. Especially if you get asked the same types of questions a lot, then it can be helpful to clarify that in a video. Mm-hmm. And it's fun to do Q&As anyways. I like them. I would recommend to do it.
The modulars there are just so dangerous. I mean,
they're really expensive, and
we've been collecting them. We have like 10 now.
I really want that greengrocer bad.
Exactly, like trying to go backwards in time in Market Street and Cafe Corner, and we're still lucky to have some of the ones that are now expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I feel bad for people like Fubuki who definitely want to snag up everything past cinema. Even right now, it's just expensive.
I think maybe
What's number 6? Lego Mike just finished an 18-story skyscraper, and he's gonna go get some food. That sounds pretty cool.
I'm not really sure what I've done here.
Let's see.
Maybe you can take a look at that.
This should probably be in reverse.
Because it looks like I think this is fine. Look, stop. Like. This is right, this is fine, this is fine, this has the hooks, and then I stuck these things in here. My question is about these little gray studs on the bottom, because I thought I was supposed to put them on both sides, but then I need one for here, and I don't see another one, so I think maybe it's only on one side, but that seems kind of weird, right? But all this other stuff is built right. But yeah. Bricks said she would love the Palace Cinema. Yeah, it is a really nice set. It's really unfortunate that those are so expensive. And I think Lego Mike has to go. Bye, Lego Mike. Thanks for hanging out with us. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Rex, the reviewer, also needs to go. Thanks for hanging out with us so much. And,
I don't think this is supposed to go here.
It looked like it did. Oh, not this one, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
No, don't apologize.
Enjoy your meal, Lego Mike.
Sarah, always with the apologies.
Rogue Runner, do you have the Palace Cinema? Asks Brixish. I really want some of the older ones. I just want to piece it together. And Will says, I know everyone's tired of hearing it, but we need Star Wars modulars and CMFs. I think the CMFs would be really cool, even though I'm not a crazy Star Wars fan. And Productions 4R says, I got 2 Ferrari badges a few years back. I love Ferraris, so I'm going to display them with my car. Wow, cool.
Hey, that's cool.
That sounds like a good display.
It's a cool brand.
So yeah, what was up with this? There's just not one underneath one side of this?
Yeah.
That's weird. I guess maybe one's supposed to be shorter? Like, are you supposed to push this down into this, or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like that? I don't know. What's up?
Chris with the, I think Ewoks, the Palestinians.
Dang, those Ewoks have some weird taste then. Yeah, spreading these blatant gossips. Red Carnage says, I'd love to get the Palace Cinema, however, it's too pricey and the build quality for the interior isn't that great. Yeah, the older modulars don't really have a lot of the details that the newer ones do. So I don't recommend anybody to start at the beginning, but if you're really into the modulars, they're always good for the exteriors. So that's why I mostly want like the Greengrocer and the Cafe Corner and the Grand Emporium. They don't have the most amazing interiors for the older ones. We even noticed that with the pet shop, that it didn't have as many details. So Palace Cinema probably, doesn't really hold up against the newer ones.
I don't think
but
we'll
it is a
ever,
nice set.
With the potentiality of reprints, I don't think we would ever go and get the first 3, but the Grand Emporium is still one that I'm willing to get.
I don't know.
Maybe the Fire Brigade. Those are still affordable. Town Hall is just, that is a lost cause. That is just
that's like one of my favorites.
I know, but they charge like 600-700 euros for it. Even used, it goes for 500 euros plus. That's just,
I guess I'm just gonna have to make my own.
I almost want to like then piece that together.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should just make our own then. I saw a lady on online who had the marketplace and all the older ones, and she said she pieced hers together from her own bulk collection. I was very impressed. I was like, wow, I don't think I have enough stuff to piece it together now. Brickbods is here. Hey, Brickbods. Thanks for coming by the stream. And welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before.
No, I don't think so.
And I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Mike.
And we do Lego live streaming a few times a week. So thanks for coming by and checking us out. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before.
Soaps and suds cleans it all.
Hey, I want to put this on.
Yeah, of course.
This is cool.
I forgot a little grill. Where's this duplicate grill?
I don't know. Be careful.
Sure. The billboard shows the clever laundrette owner from the brick bank who is convinced the police will never discover her plan to clean out the vault. You guys have to build the brick bank to find out that reference. We haven't built it, but we know what it's about, and that's really cool.
I have a feeling Lego will eventually update the old modulars, says Red Carnage. They've covered most themes by my calculation. Interesting. Can we maybe put this like this?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Also, where does this snap on? On this over here?
Here.
Oh, over here. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna put the billboard on. Wow. For those of you who are still there, we just finished a modular.
Productions. Apologies. Thanks for the reminder. We've been a little bit busy. I just subbed, so we'll take a look.
Thank you. But in the future, bear in mind not to self-promote too much.
Yes. No,
please.
We mentioned we would give you a little bit of
thank you.
feedback.
Yeah, we've just been really busy, so apologies on that.
We need to have like a little notepad here or something to make reminders if there's something that we need to do after this stream.
Yeah, like check out those frames that Lego Loser suggested as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we finished it. Brick in it says, but we need monorails.
Dang, this thing is pretty massive though.
Yeah, it's big.
Compared to like some of the other modulars, this really is
It's tall.
big, imposing building to have in your city. It feels really
it's good for your business district.
Yeah, it feels like a monolith almost compared to say the more curvy diner. It looks pretty cool when it's completed.
It looks really nice. I like it. I especially like the little trees down below. Those are really cute.
Hey, Hephaestus.
Hey, Hephaestus Restorations. Thanks for coming by the live stream today. Unfortunately, we're going to be wrapping it up in the next 10 minutes. But it's always good to see you, and I'm glad you came by. We literally just finished building the modular police station, so that's pretty exciting and cool.
Lego Mike with the Dutch there.
Where's Lego Mike's comment?
Right there.
Can you read it?
Ziet er geweldig uit.
Geweldig. I'm not sure I know the word geweldig.
It's kind of half. You would basically say het ziet er geweldig uit.
I don't know that.
You know the verb for zien?
Seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you seen it?
No. You know the word geweldig?
No.
Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
It looks
Geweldig.
amazing.
Oh, thank
It's
you, Lego
looking
Mike.
Amazing. That's what
Geweldig. Well, I learned something new today. Geweldig means amazing. Thanks. It is quite amazing. Yes, it's actually the same size as the town hall without the bell part. Wow. That's what Brick in it says. That's pretty cool. I like that town hall so much. I think I'm going to have to try to piece one together. I do like that town hall.
At least the facade.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do all of it, but you can do part of it. How are you guys? Asks Hephaestus. We're doing pretty good. I'm a little bit hungry, but that's pretty normal.
Yeah, no worries productions for ours. No worries at all. I just, when I saw your chat, I remembered that we mentioned you take a look. So, an exception for you. Don't feel bad. No worries.
Anna G says, looks good. Thank you so much. And Brick in it says, not sure I'm getting the blacksmith. Interesting.
Yeah, it's in response to Helga's question. If you have any... apparently they're dropping the blacksmith as a full release / teaser. Or did you see? No, you didn't see the teaser. They did a little Twitter stop motion. I'll show it to Sarah. I saw it pop up. I haven't seen it for the medieval blacksmith.
No, I haven't seen that yet, but I'm definitely interested in that set. I really like it. I'm not really sure what Jean Doe is talking about. I ate a J Balvin meal for lunch. What's that?
I have no idea.
Well, thanks for sharing. That's very interesting and random. I have no idea what that is, but thank you for coming by and sharing that with us all. Welcome to the live stream as well. And I hope you enjoyed your lunch. What is that?
It's a Colombian singer-songwriter. How can you eat that?
I don't think you can. I think it's an advertisement, but thanks for sharing.
No worries. I heard the blacksmith set is just a bit Ewok.
Wow.
Oh, don't forget about the lady, the chief. Maybe she's like...
Oh, Jean Doe says because I said I was hungry. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough.
I see.
Fair enough. I have no idea what that is, though. A J Balvin meal.
We don't know what everything
Very
is.
interesting, though. I'm so sorry. I thought maybe you were a bot or something. Apologies. Did you think that as well?
Oh, we haven't
I thought
seen
maybe
you
it was
in
an
the chat
advertisement.
yet, so.
Yeah, we hadn't seen you yet, so I'm so sorry about that. I do apologize. Sarah, did you eat all your peanut butter M&Ms yet? I didn't even ever have any peanut butter M&Ms, Will.
McDonald's, huh? Yeah. Sarah doesn't really eat that.
No, I don't really eat McDonald's. I try to stay away from fast food because it's pretty addictive, but there is some fast food that I really like, especially like Chick-fil-A, but we don't have it here in the Netherlands where I live.
She's just trying to oversee the city.
You
need like a little
Batman.
Batman sign here.
I think somebody actually put that in their city, and it's really cool.
Yeah, I think it was that UK lady.
Yeah, exactly.
And it pops up in an app or something.
Hephaestus Restoration says, well, it looks awesome, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Message me if you want. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate that a lot.
No peanut butter M&Ms in the package.
Oh, okay. Jean Doe says, I typed chat in the search box and filtered for live. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for coming by. And welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike.
And we do basically Lego live building 3 times a week. So on Mondays and Thursdays and also on Saturdays, we build Lego sets. And I have a really huge collection of Lego sets. And basically what they call an AFOL, or an adult fan of Lego. And so we do Lego live building and chat. But thank you for coming by. McDonald's chicken nuggets, the best, says Lego Madness. Man, now I want some chicken nuggets.
This set only made one mistake. In the sense that my pet peeve is loose pieces that are not clicked in.
No loose pieces?
And I think in the apartment there's like a little record that is loose, but I could theoretically hold this one upside down and nothing should break.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, nuggies are lit.
Chicken nuggets are good.
Yeah, I really want chicken nuggets now. I know Emma Soros is down for that too. And she says, wow, that set looks awesome. I love this set. Man, I want some chicken nuggets now.
I don't think we have that anymore.
No, we definitely don't have chicken nuggets.
Some leftover meatballs.
I wish we had...
Sand meatball soup or something.
I want like pizza or chicken nuggets.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. They always have a 2-for-1 deal here.
This set looks awesome on the outside, says Brick Dude. Hey, thanks. I'm glad that you like it. We'll leave it up and displayed. But yeah, it's looking pretty good.
It's really clean looking. Other modulars are not as clean. They're like weird brick colors on the sides and on the back, but it looks very clean on the sides.
It does look very clean, actually.
They finally did that for the first time, where it's like really nice siding.
Like all the same color, you mean?
Yes.
Instead of random colored bricks in the middle.
Then you have like weird bricks all in the middle of the building here and there.
Yeah.
But they did it really well this time.
I think they do that because it looks a little more realistic to how real buildings look with this coloration and stuff, but...
And I'm just gonna say, this brick building here, this side curvature, this is really cool. This kind of side.
It seems a little weird.
Yeah, a little balcony.
But there's nothing here.
It's just
like
to go down. Yeah.
It's like a fire escape.
But I really like this type of detailing on the side. That's what really sets it apart.
Brickbod says, this stream is making me hungry. Yeah, we were talking about sushi earlier, and now we're talking about peanut butter M&Ms and chicken nuggets. I'm really hungry. But yeah, I haven't had peanut butter M&Ms in a long time, Will. They don't sell them here. And my parents did not send me any in the mail. So...
And the candy store is closed, so you can't pick some up.
Emmasaurus says, Sarah, you know I love those dino-shaped chicken nuggies. Exactly. That's why I was thinking about you, Emily. I was like, I know Emily would want some chicken nuggets. Those, the dino ones. I haven't even gotten to eat those before, but those are so cute. Cy O'Connor says, so hungry. Yeah, I really am too. I wonder what we're going to eat. There's no more...
There was lasagna there, Sai.
Yeah, no, that's true. You guys have lasagna. But everyone wants snacks. I want snacks.
Is this really supposed to be an extra leaf?
I don't know. I might have missed one. But you can always just stick it on there somewhere. I was also wondering about that too. I think I put them all on though.
Those leaves typically are duplicates, right?
I don't know. And Baby Yoda Davis is back. And they say, yay, it's done. Yeah, we literally just completed it like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago? Something like that.
Yeah, a couple minutes.
So we just finished it up. You're just in time to see the completed model. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Brick Star Wars Boy says 47 likes. Wow, that's awesome. If you guys have not liked the stream already, feel free to do so if you want to help out. It's much appreciated. I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. It's kind. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think what we can actually eat. There's no more tacos, no more chips. And I guess now is probably around the time... Brickinet says, like the video, guys. Thanks, Brickinet. That's so kind. And just to remind you guys all again, at the same time that this stream started, which it should be 6:30 GMT. Is that what time you start streaming, Chris? Is 6:30 GMT? Brickinet Chris will be streaming tomorrow at around the same time that I usually start my streams on Mondays. So definitely check Brickinet's channel out tomorrow at around this time. That's 1:30 Eastern, something around there. Maybe a little bit earlier. Let me know actually in the chat, Brickinet. Every like you give helps give an Ewok a home. Aww. And Jean Doe wants to know, have we tried gumbo? I have, and it's delicious. I was actually born in Louisiana, but I didn't live there for very long, so I like spicy food, and gumbo is delicious. My go-to... Yeah, you have. We've had gumbo at in Las Vegas. Huh?
Yes, at Emerald's.
Yeah, we've definitely had gumbo in Vegas. And that wasn't the best gumbo I've ever eaten, but it was sufficient. But yeah, I've had really good gumbo before. Emmasaurus says my go-to is whatever ice cream is in the freezer. Sadly, there is no ice cream in our freezer right now. Wow, 52 likes. Dang, thanks guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, please make sure that you check out Brickinet's channel tomorrow. They're streaming tomorrow at around this time. Like I said, I'm not completely 100% sure on the exact time. And in a little bit here, in an hour, Mr. StarBricks, is that in an hour for CC?
In 50 minutes.
In 1 hour. Jean Doe wants to know what part of Louisiana I grew up there, the northern part. I was born at Fort Polk. My dad was Army. So I am an Army brat, so I was basically like a baby in Louisiana, and then we moved all over the US, and we lived in Europe for a little bit as well. We were in Germany for 3 years, and now I live in the Netherlands, so that's super strange and random. But yeah, make sure that you guys check out Cafe Corner's live stream in about an hour. She's going to be doing her Friends and Foolishness stream, and I will be on with her as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lego Man says, thanks for the great stream, Sarah. See you guys. Can we actually have this facing out while I end this?
Of course. Sorry.
And you're fine. You can fiddle with it in a minute. Amasaur says, thanks for the stream, Sarah. Gotta hop off. No worries. We're ending it pretty much now anyways. There's the link, though, for Cafe Corner stream. Jean Del and whoever else is in here that's new, I do stream again on this channel on Thursday, so if you're interested in more chat and conversation, feel free to stop back by. You can subscribe, you can come by. We stream on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys all again on Thursday, and also later on at CC stream. Thank you so